Soul Reaper back in here. Welcome back. Lipstick Clown Us. Blair VR. Welcome. First time I've seen you in here. Welcome. Actually got quite a few new faces in here. Parker, Almond Cookie. Welcome. Francisco Dawson. How you doing? Alley Cat. Some of these names I recognize. Project Aklo, I definitely recognize that one. Hey, I actually made it on time and didn't show up when you guys were ending. Lol. Welcome. Super Show Jonesy, howdy. Do spectator, please. Almond, I hear you asking for spectator. You know what? I might do spectator tomorrow. We'll see. Sorry I wasn't able to get here yesterday. Dude, you're fine. You're fine. These streams are mainly for my players and for DMs who are interested in running this module. Which, by the way, those of you who are new here, normally I do a face cam. Lately, I haven't been doing face cam, just not feeling it. I feel ugly. I don't feel like doing my hair, and I mean, normally, no, I can't even make a joke. I just don't feel like the lights really have been bugging me, and just not feeling it. I want to be able to lean back, prop my feet up, and chill. So no face cams. But anyway, you're not ugly. Thank you, Alley Cat. I mean, some days you just feel like, so I don't look pretty today. You're not ugly. Thank you for all the kind words, everyone. Thank you. But some days you're just not feeling. And for me, it's been just lately. I just haven't felt like being on camera. That's also why the shorts have been kind of. I didn't do a short today, and I missed 2 days last week. Yeah, it's been it's kind of that, you know what it is? I think it's the winter season. You kind of get in that mood, I don't feel like doing anything. You just kind of get in that mood. Hopefully you guys know hopefully I'm not an alien. You guys know what I'm talking about. You ever just want some Oreos? I'm not a big Oreo guy. I like my meat and potatoes. I'm not a big candy or sweets kind of person. I haven't eaten Oreos in a long time. Now, granted, Poncho, I will eat Oreos. Sometimes you just feel pretty ugly, not pretty. I will eat Oreos with my Lunchables. Yes, I eat Lunchables. Don't even at me. You guys ever get those cheese and cracker and ham slice Lunchables? You guys ever eat those? Those come with Oreos, and I'll eat those. It comes with 2 Oreos. That's the only time I'll eat an Oreo. I prefer, sometimes it'll come with a Reese's, sometimes it'll come with an Oreo, a Reese's peanut butter cup. I'll eat them then, but it's cookies and cream. There you go. Lunchables are a godsend. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. But anyway, I'm going to unmute. Have a broken bone as a kid? Have you broken a bone as a kid? I don't. I think I broke my finger. I just never went to the doctor. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe I when I was in high school, when I was an edgy teenager, I used to skateboard, and I landed on my finger, and it bent my finger backwards, and I just popped it back into place. It was swollen for a while, but eventually I never went to the doctor. I just kind of left it. It looked ugly. I held my hand up, and my friend saw it, and you should have seen his face. His face went pale. He was like, "Oh my God." And I just grabbed my pinky and snapped it back into place. The DM rolled a 1. Yeah, it's fine now. I don't even, it works. I don't feel it. Yeah, it was for a while it hurt, but I mean, that was 20 years ago. Crushed Oreo crust for peanut butter cheesecake. Damn, you have balls, bro. I couldn't do it. It just it didn't even hurt. I got up, I stood up off stood up off the ground, and then I looked and I saw that my pinky looked like a Z. I'm gonna draw it on the screen. So here's your normal finger. This is what my pinky looked like. I feel like I messed this up. Yeah. So here's your normal finger. Like here's the tip of your finger, and here's your This is a finger. This is what my pinky looked like. It was bent backwards. I would freak out. It happened so fast, and like I was just instinctively, like an instinct, just popped it back into place, and yeah, you're a trooper. All right, I'm gonna unmute them because it's 7. What's up, everybody? I'm back.
Hello.
Hey, Sam. Just gonna have to deal with the shitty microphone that I have.
With the quiet you.
Yeah, sorry, I can't. I tried to plug in my headphones, but for some reason the microphone won't work on them. I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Tried rejoining the Discord, like
I don't know. I've tried right now, and I'm not technical enough to figure it out. So,
gotcha.
I don't want to spend 20 minutes getting angry with it.
No, for sure. That's how I am.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel you there, bud. You guys ready to play some D&D?
Yes.
So real quick update on Strixhaven, because I've reached out to most of you about it. Actually, I've reached out to like 2 of you. I want all of you in Strixhaven. I would like to run all of you in Strixhaven. We can keep this group, and we can keep Wednesday if you like.
That works for me.
Yeah,
Works for me.
Sure. Yeah.
It won't be right away after Witchlight. It'll probably be like January or something.
Yeah, that makes
Yep,
sense.
for sure.
Yeah,
But I'm excited.
Me too.
So
Here we go.
the idea is you're all gonna be wizards. I decided all wizards.
Okay, cool.
Wizards. I want to experiment with progression through the spell book, not just level. So the levels are gonna come a lot slower.
Okay.
I don't know how slow. We'll see. I'm gonna do a lot of experimentation with it. I want to experiment with other progression systems other than levels. So relationships, wizards are great for this because they have
Nice.
a progression system within their spell book.
Ooh, an affinity chart.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh, affinity. Yeah. So I want to just experiment with some things. And one other thing I'm gonna do.
Wizard, no multi-classing.
No multi-classing. That's an interesting
I'm
question.
asking. If you study into alchemy, just want to be an alchemist.
It's just out of curiosity.
Maybe
If
you could
it
get
if it
different
fucks with the way you
schools.
want to run the game, I mean, no. Don't worry about it.
So I mean, the problem with multi-classing is that you'd fall behind. Like you would basically fall behind, like where all the other students, quote unquote, are learning Fireball. You're behind on spell levels.
So just like real life, huh?
You'd be held back.
You decided to take extra classes in alchemy, and look where you are.
I'm in remedial alchemy.
No,
God
Special
damn it.
class.
Just gonna be like the Ralph of the wizarding school.
I'm in danger.
You gotta ride the short cart to
You take the pony.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So one other thing that I want to do different is you'll start off as commoners. Not necessarily like you'll draw up a wizard, but you won't have a spell book and you won't have cantrips or spells. And you'll learn those through your classes. So you'll take your classes, you'll learn the basics about wizardry, and then your independent research will determine what cantrips and spells you get.
Nice.
So like after class, you start doing research on necromancy and you get told the dead or something.
Sick.
Kind of cool.
Dope. Sounds interesting.
I won't lie. I'm already building a wizard.
I already did.
Yeah, I had a bard rolled up, but bug it. I have to use this character in a campaign that you run though at some point. So
What is it? A bard?
it doesn't matter that it's a bard, really. Maybe I don't know if it'll work as a wizard, but
What about a blade singer? Would it work as a blade singer?
It might. It's gonna be a character related to another player's character from a prior campaign.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. What? Are you starting off with level 1?
Yeah, it'll be level 1. But you will not. I mean, you're drawing up a level 1 wizard without spells. This would be the easiest thing in the world to draw up.
Yeah.
Pick a race.
They don't have any class
instead.
features. They have arcane recovery.
Oh. That's fun.
Yeah. And for races, pretty much we could be any race.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any race. Yeah, I don't feel like restricting race. Race is fine.
You want to do pure blood? I'm kidding.
No mudbloods.
Put me in Slytherin.
Slither out. Put you in Slytherin.
That's so funny because I'd be down with Slytherin too. Slytherin side.
I'll take Hufflepuff.
Nice.
Oh, brother, not another Harry Potter fan. Coming through the halls. Who do they think they are?
Do you want, for the background, do you want us to be Witherbloom students?
It doesn't have to be Witherbloom.
I just mean it's the student.
One of the
background.
colleges or whatever.
Oh, you do Silver Quill too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're going to be like an actual student, or
I don't know. That's I'm indifferent on that. Whatever background you like.
I think it comes with a free feat and it's setting specific, so
That free background with the free feed is crazy.
yeah.
The problem with that feat,
To give you spells.
like I'm gonna suggest against that because you're gonna be learning spells and cantrips throughout the campaign.
Okay.
Aw. I wanted my speak with animals as a wizard.
Oh yeah, okay. So it adds different spell. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, we might. Yeah, okay, I'm okay. I forgot that it adds spells outside of the wizard spell. Yeah, being
Right.
able to. That's cool. I need to make a special note of what spells are getting added because whichever one you take, you're going to be the liaison for the rest of the party. So,
That's
like if Crackle, for example, takes Witherbloom, he can bring Witherbloom spells to the rest of the party. Like, look, guys, I translated this.
Oh, cool.
I get cure wounds as well. I can be the healer. Sort of.
Also, not adventurers, not heroes, students.
Dude. Gotcha.
What are you kids doing down here? We're adventuring.
If you
Pretending
couldn't,
to be.
if you couldn't tell, I'm excited for Strixhaven. If you could tell.
Yeah, this sounds really interesting the way you're planning on doing it too.
All right, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting for
But-
this one for a while.
Don't we still have another campaign to finish?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
do.
do.
Let's attend to
Tonight.
it. Ooh.
Possibly tonight.
Well, with my level up, I took strength, so Woo's ready for battle. He's ready to smash.
Ready to kill something.
Nice.
Or get smashed.
There are lots of things that can be killed in the world. And in the
My
castle.
hopes and dreams
My
smashed.
hopes and dreams.
Smash everything, then wish our way out of there. Boom, there we
Smashing
go.
everything.
And I called it. That wish spell made it all the way to the end. Like I knew it would.
Yeah. I mean, we're saving it for something special. Specifically, I'm saving us for something special.
The way I play everything is save it until the game's over, and then you never used it.
And then-
Look, I still have
Bruh,
I
I might
still
want,
have the potion of advantage.
I might
Oh
want
my
to teach Bumblebee.
god.
You never know.
This is
Still
why.
have that.
This is
I have
why
56
I
Phoenix
put-
Downs.
This is why I put I make fleeting magic items that will expire because they just will not get used if you don't.
Bruh, I might want to teach Bubblebeam it to my Mew. Like, you never know.
I need this TM. You're marching across Victory Road. I might need this one. All right.
Like you're low on mana. Use an elixir, but you can't buy elixirs. It's the final fight.
Dude, that's
Oh,
so
jeez.
true, man. I never used those. I could be fighting I could be fighting Gary after the Elite Four and be like, I don't know though. I don't know. I might need it later.
You have
be post-game
literally,
stuff.
literally every Pokemon in the Pokedex. I can't decide which one gets Bubblebeam.
Oh, that's too funny. All right. Let's play some D&D. Let's play Witchlight. Let's get this over with so we can get move on.
Get this, yeah, let's get this over with.
All right. So when we left off, you folks you guys put on a fantastic improv play. And
Award-winning show.
Award-winning. You did some exploring throughout Motherhorn and happened across the belfry that will take you straight to Zybelna's castle. Incredible stroke of luck.
Yes.
You are currently, it looks like you all ended outside of this staircase. So we'll start right there. I thought we were on the balcony, but I guess
We were in the
not.
belfry.
We weren't moving our tokens there. But we were all climbing up the rope.
We were
Okay.
like, oh, we'll ring the belfry and end it there.
Yeah. We just didn't move our tokens up there.
That's right. Yeah, we ended as soon as you rang the bell.
You did the
All right.
gong and everything.
Yeah, I remember now. All right. So that's where we're going to start. The bell rings. It echoes off in the distance. There's an eerie quiet. What do you do?
Do you think that alerted Endolin?
I hope not.
Probably a little bit.
I was expecting something a bit more of a secret passage, or a rainbow out into the wilderness. But so far, nothing.
I'll plug my ears and go into the mouth of the bell and look up. Do I see anything?
Plug your ears and look up the what?
Up the mouth of the bell.
It looks like a simple, mundane bell up there. It's got the dangly thing. I'm sure
That
there's an
thing's
official
happening.
name for it.
Why did we have to ring it in the first place?
It
I can't
was.
remember.
It was going to open up a passageway. Apparently, Amador.
Off in the distance, as you guys are discussing things, you see massive cranes.
Like birds or
Yes.
okay.
Machines.
But
Huge-
I didn't know. I mean,
Huge sized birds
You motherfucker.
off in the distance.
I put my arms into the air.
Like I just don't care.
The birds arrive at the tower and they land on the balcony. And you notice that each bird has riding gear on their backs. Man, I hate
Ooh.
that there's no handout for these things. That's a shame.
Oh, now this looks like a lot of fun.
I
I think we should just do it.
YOLO.
call this one, and I run up to like
What do
the
you call it?
third in line.
There's a pink
And-
one, a green one.
I
We'll
call
say
the
one for
red
each,
one.
one for each of the chromatics. That's 5, and then throw a yellow one in there.
I call the red one with the flame stripes.
I'll take green.
I'll just get on any that looks like it can hold me in the old pup. Try and pick him up.
So
All
what's
right.
left?
None of you are scared of heights.
Yeah.
Nigel, the one that you're riding, grabs your puppy.
Gentle now.
Rack. Make bird noises.
Right? Makes sense.
All right, everyone, mount up.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you are mounted on your bird, it takes off into the air and begins flying towards the castle, the Palace of Heart's Desire. One last time with the handout. That is such a, gosh, I love that artwork. All right. The birds drop you off
Oh,
in the. Let's see. Yeah, the birds will drop you off outside the gate of the Palace of Heart's Desire. Can everybody see?
oh my. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Whoa,
Oh my.
that's a lot of people.
Oh my. Yeah, it is. Look at that.
I can't see anything.
Or
But
like
let me
a
see.
carousel.
There
or
we go.
something like that.
Got
Looks
it.
like. Or underneath a tent, maybe.
Can we take a long rest
Ooh,
kind of while
shit.
we're in the air, or
It's a short
the
trip.
effects?
You can take a short rest. A short rest. Or did you ask for a short or long?
Sure. He asked for long, but I think we can take a short rest though.
Gotcha.
You can take the effects of a long rest.
From like leveling up or something.
Yeah, from leveling up.
Okay.
Alrighty, here we go, guys.
By the
Yeah.
way, before we go in there, this is I should tell you how this works. Woo. Just press this button
Okay.
to make it shine brightly, and then if you're getting attacked and want to blind somebody, press this button, and so on and so forth. Nothing
What is it?
can
Okay, so-
possibly go wrong.
So two
Oh.
options: one for just light, and then the other to blind someone.
Yeah, and only like if they're right up on you, hitting you.
Okay.
What's that third button do? With the scroll and crossbones.
Don't worry about it.
Never press the red button.
It's non-functional.
Don't press that.
No.
All right. The birds drop you off outside of the Palace of Heart's Desire, which gets its name because Ibilna is something of a fairy godmother within the Feywild, and people will come from all over in order to ask her for assistance, basically wishes. Outside of the palace, outside the gate, you see Ivy clinging to a set of silvery gates embedded in the palace's outer wall, and there is a luxurious garden which can be seen beyond the bars of the gate. The gate's about 20 feet tall and appears unlocked.
Hmm.
One more thing before we proceed. Speaking of wishes, you guys remember that wish scroll that we got way back?
I pull it out of my pack, and it unfurls in a beautiful and majestic fashion. Yep, still got it.
Yeah. So I was thinking about this could be our ace in the hole, if we come into trouble. And if we end up not using it, maybe we can use it to help Prismir for change in some way. If we still have it left over, what do you guys think?
Well, we can do it to help Prismir in whatever way that Zybilna can not help. That's the whole reason why I've held off. After all, Zybilna can probably do a lot of good for this realm after what happened.
Or undo?
Yeah, I frankly wanted to bring the unicorn back, but if we can do that some other way, that sounds great.
Hey, Siku, you got your daughter's. I didn't even know you had a kid. You had your daughter's name back. Is there anything you wanted to tell us about? Or since it seemed like a very, awesome thing we could have wished to.
Yeah, I was thinking about it in the background, but honestly, now that I have that, there's not much I need. It can help the Feywild. I'm fine with, as long as we get out of here alive. That's my main priority.
Oh. How old is your kid anyway?
Slowly coming back to me, but I'm gonna guess around 12.
Wow. No wonder you're so good with children.
Yeah, I've a very vague memory of her. It's unfortunate when she lost her name, start forgetting things about the kid, and now that I have the name back, it's slowly pieces are coming back.
What's her name?
I embarrassed. I don't want to look at the paper. I want to remember it off the top of my head, but I'm just
I'm trying to peek at your paper, flying around, trying
I
to
can do it.
Poke it open.
No,
I
got this. Shit. No, I'm gonna remember this on my own. Give me a bit.
Poke.
Out of character, you got a name, or do you want me to?
Yeah, it's fine. And after a bit, then I'll just take a real quick peek. I think I'm being sly, and then I'll say Emily.
Emily. Oh, what a nice name. Glad you got the name back. I didn't even know you could steal a name.
Yeah, Fae are tricksters. They manage to take things, or at least get kids to offer up things that kids don't realize they're offering up.
What is?
We have a dog, though. She traded for a dog.
I missed the joke. What's up? I have no idea who you are. Well, welcome anyway. I'm still.
No, she gave the name away, and now we have a dog.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Yeah.
So why did I get a notification when YouTube is drunk again? Hey, welcome, Baron. YouTube wants us to be together. That's why, Baron. This is a D&D YouTube channel. I make shorts on D&D monsters.
I got someone to get back to.
Maybe that's why.
So we're not dying here.
Oh, no way.
Speaking of not dying, does anyone need a death ward?
Sorry.
Holy shit.
A what now?
I'm sorry. A what?
A death ward.
I'm afraid you'll have to explain that. I'm not. What death? What now?
A death award, I think he said.
Oh, a death.
No.
Prize.
A death ward. That's definitely what he said.
Are you guys deaf?
Look, none of us are trying to die. None of us trying to die first.
I just don't know what a death ward is.
It uses up one of my 2 4th level spell slots, but it will allow my magic to protect you from Death's Embrace.
Boom.
Oh, really cool.
Can you put on yourself?
I'm invincible.
You're right. Yeah.
It only protects you once.
Aw.
So if you would take a really nasty blow, then it would leave you with just a sliver of vitality.
That'll come in handy.
I can also do it mid-combat too.
What about you, Pistachio?
Hmm?
Are you gonna go back to the Witchlight Carnival after this?
Yeah. I want to be the best that there ever was. The best
You didn't
attraction.
get fired in the time we've been gone, have you?
I hope not. Technically, I thought I was on vacation, but maybe I didn't show up. What if we go back and it's like 20 years later?
That's what I mean. Like, oh shit! Don't say that. I have.
Your
Let me-
20-year-old kid would have grandchildren for you.
What if it's like that movie, Interstellar?
Stop.
You're from here, Pistachio.
No.
What do you think should happen to this place?
I think we should do something permanent and something cool. So I had 2 ideas. One, add another rule to the rule of reciprocity, to the 3 rules, so there'd be a 4th. Or like we can do something like find the brightest wish stone in the mine and grant that wish.
Why?
Something
Oh.
like that.
Grant
Use
it.
it.
I thought you were just
Can't
like,
think of
let's
anything.
find the biggest stone, and then we can just have the biggest stone.
Oh.
And then he'll never have to go back to the carnival again.
And then rule the Prismere with an iron fist. I mean, just kidding.
Okay, Witchlight Monarch.
All right, I
Just kidding.
bundle up the scroll again and put it back in my pack. Well, we can come to that when we come to that.
Yeah.
For
If we
now,
don't
gesture my hands outwards to this magnificent castle. We have a bit of a place to explore. Nigel, you have the unicorn horn ready?
Yep. Definitely in here.
You're still able to use it, correct?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's good timing on the.
Wow. Let us get on with it. I'm gonna open up the gate
Yes.
and make my way in. Said it was unlocked, right?
Oh, did you cast word on someone?
I haven't yet.
The gate is unlocked, or it appears to be unlocked, but oh my goodness, the gate appears to be unlocked.
All right, I'm gonna go up and open it up.
As you approach, you see Elvish script on a small bronze plaque embedded in one of the flagstones at the base of the gate.
What the hell does that say? I don't speak Elvish. Or whatever language that is. I suppose I wouldn't know it immediately.
Do I?
What does it say?
What? I speak Elvish.
Those of you with
Interpret.
Elvish, I will copy and paste it into the Roll20 chat while I read it out to you. The lion or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should it weigh down?
And it says it's heart spelled in that way.
Heart like a stag or a deer.
Oh,
That's what I knew what that was.
Yep, totally.
same.
I've never
We were just checking if you knew the right spelling, Steely.
Yep.
I have never heard heart or stag before. That's interesting.
I've never heard of that either until I read this. I had to Google it. So pretend that says stag, and we're just going to use stag from here.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's that's just new to me. That's all.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
that's
I've never
on
heard that, but that's cool.
One
a
should
statue
weigh-
of what?
Should it weigh down?
Maybe we
What-
should walk in here and see what we can find.
Should it weigh the lion down so that it doesn't eat the heart?
Well, who? I wonder. My question is, I wonder who are they referencing for the lion or the heart? Like, I wonder what
Oh, if
who
they have
is
an
the
analogy.
lion, who is the heart?
Gotcha. Yeah, could be.
Like, is Zybilna the lion or the heart?
Or the crown?
Or the crown, yeah.
Maybe it's
Could be
people
like-
of the heart.
That could be. Maybe the people of Prismere
Yeah.
are the lion.
So,
Interesting.
speaking of which, I've been doing some thinking, and who was Zybilna anyways? We don't really know much about her.
Not much about anything, really.
Right, but like, keep in
Right,
mind,
no, yeah.
ever since we all got into the Feywild, things have failed backwards. At least like from how you would originally perceive them. The hags are not fully dastardly in all ways.
What?
Lawthorn, well, they're still bad, but they're not. They still follow the rules and still, rule with an iron fist, or kind of rule in some ways. Sure, they do bad things, but they still follow the rules of Prismere.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we still have to get rid of them.
Right, true. I'm not saying they're not bad people, but like the Red Cap and the
Yeah.
Herringons, usually you'd think the Herringons would be good, but look how that turned out. All the other examples. Also, Lawthorn, remember him? The large dragon? We
Yeah,
know
he
that
was
if
nice.
those people who have broken the rules are no longer protected by them, so why didn't Lawthorn attack Scabatha beforehand until after killing her children?
Maybe
Definitely a
he's just
mystery.
very neutral.
I suppose what I'd say to that is that the law and morality don't always go hand in hand. So
Right. But the other thing is, we don't even know why the hags betrayed Zybilna. Supposedly they've been working together for a very long time, and then suddenly things just changed.
I think we'll find answers to the mystery of what is Zybilna. Probably either when we meet her, or just we have to find out more, and then we'll
Right.
we'll piece
I'm
together.
just being a bit wary because of what Andalin told me. I
About
don't
the
know.
dragon? Do you really not know anything else about that?
No.
Now's the time to let us know if you know.
The only dragons I'm aware of is Lawthorn, the one we met, which I look over in the direction of thither. I have no idea what happened with that. And the Jabberwock.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
name's a bit terrifying, isn't it? The Jabberwock. I don't know that that's the kind of thing we want to meet.
And Ender,
I've heard
as
about
the as that dragon, or as the word Jabberwock leaves your beak, you are reminded of one more dragon. Who's got the dragon egg?
Oh,
Dragon.
Dragon
we
egg.
have a dragon's tear.
Yeah, we never got.
Or yeah,
anything.
the dragon. Yeah, the dragon's. Who's got the dragon's tear? Sorry.
I do.
It starts to glow.
Oh shit!
Ba-na-na-na-na.
You've unlocked it.
I don't know what it means.
Oh, I take out Reggie Bush. And then- You never know.
Ominous.
yeah, that's That is a word for it, seeing as how he literally just mentioned a terrifying dragon and then it started to glow.
This is as you enter the garden.
Okay.
Yeah, take a step back. Does it
Unglow.
yeah, does it glow slightly less?
I suppose I could do a bit of experiments.
It continues to glow.
Well,
What if you just put your
Brighter
right
as you
foot
walk
in?
closer to the castle, or
It just has a faint hum to it in a glow. The palace. As you guys cross the gate, you pick up the scent of roses within the garden. Ahead of you, there's a ring of standing stones that rise from flower beds right in front of you. Glittering streams divide the garden and connect with a large pond shaded by willows. That's up here. And the garden is silent save for the sounds of music and voices coming from a colorful pavilion by the front gates.
a bunch of badgers in the back. Looks like.
Well, I gotta tell
It's not
man, I have
badger,
you
though.
maxed out. I couldn't even. I knew you were talking, Gary, because I saw you lighting up. I didn't even hear what you were saying.
That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna try leaning in.
I can hear him
Yeah, I can hear him.
like,
That's so weird. I wonder what is going on.
but I have my volume like all the way up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
I wonder what's
Discord
going
you can.
on. That's weird.
Bump up my
Badger,
volume.
badger, badger, badger.
let's not badger them, okay? All right. Well, so, moving on.
What are they doing?
I do want to take a peek in and see what those voices are about. I thought everyone in this castle was going to be frozen.
Mhm.
Plus, don't we know that the League of Malevolence is sticking their nose around here?
That's right.
Oh.
Peeking over at the pavilion, you see several humanoid, mostly human, people. They are not frozen in time. They are, in fact, having a conversation within the pavilion. Some of them, 2 of them, in fact, are frozen in time, the ones with the blocks. A few notable members of this pavilion that stand out to you. A brown bear is sitting on the ground at one of the tea tables, sipping tea and having a conversation with a farmer who has a pumpkin in his lap with a jack-o'-lantern carved into it. The jack-o'-lantern, the farmer, and the brown bear all appear to be having a conversation over tea. There are also 2 females sitting across from each other, sipping tea and also having a conversation.
Can you hear me better now?
Oh yeah. crystal
Oh,
clear.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
and,
Okay, there you go. The input volume was down. That's better. Sorry about that, guys.
What's this?
That is an awakened plant.
Ooh.
That's the pumpkin.
Oh, that's the one.
Neat.
I'll keep Reggie pushing then, just in case.
What do they seem to be talking about?
The 2 ladies draw your attention. The conversation that the 2 ladies are having over tea catches your attention, Crackle. As you kind of move in inconspicuously to eavesdrop on their conversation, you hear one of them say, "I say, dear, I don't know what Zybilna's relationship is with Tasha, but it can't be good. She has all of those photos all up and down her mansion. I think she is being betrayed or used. You saw how those hags came in and just swept the floor with everything and took over." The girl across the table says, "Well, I think they are in a relationship, and it is none of your damn business."
What? I'm sorry.
I push my way into the circus. Tea time. Do you all have a open seat?
Oh, we do indeed, dear. You are the cutest feathered creature I have seen.
Blushes a little bit. Well, thank you. And I'll take a seat.
Take a seat right here next to me, dear.
While I was making my way up into the pavilion, I didn't mean to, but I overheard you talking about Zybilna being betrayed. And I was curious about if you knew anything about that.
Indeed, dear. This group of hags came in, have plumb taken over Prismere. Have you not noticed?
Noticed, but I wanted to know why.
Well, if you ask me, I think that no good Tasha has something to do with it. But that's just me.
Tasha? Don't you mean Tasha the Great Witch?
Indeed.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the party. I also have some other friends here. Do more seats?
Oh, the turtle is so adorable.
And then gesture for you guys to come in.
Aren't you just the most colorful cast of characters? What is your name, dear?
My name is Crackle. And this here's Siku, Woo, Pistachio, Nigel, and Tempestus. Where did he go?
I'm over here in the back.
As you are finishing up the name, she quickly interrupts you as you point to Tempestus, and she finishes your sentence for you. She says, as you're going through the name, she kind of nods along, and then you point at Tempestus, and she says, "And I guess Tempestus is that one?"
Oh, yeah. You heard of us.
I have heard of you, dear. There has been a gift here at the pavilion just for your arrival. I dare say I have been a bit curious about it. But I did not open it.
Thank you for your patience.
Mm-hmm.
Gift from who?
I'm no nosy bear, dear.
Insert. Is there like a tag for the box?
Yes, the woman points to a gift on an empty table with no one sitting at it. It is pink and light. It's a pink box with light blue, or it's a box in pink wrapping with light blue ribbon. And there is a tag on it. The tag says, I want to make sure I get it right. Oh, it has each of your name. It's labeled each of your names. And it says, "Many thanks. May fortune smile on you. Yours, Sir Talavar."
Oh. Okay. I haven't seen him in a dog's age. Well,
a dog's age?
Don't worry about it. Wait, open up.
It's like Christmas.
It was a saying an old man said in a bar. Not really sure what it means.
You open up the box and it reveals a metal pole about a foot long. Stand by for handout.
Reveals a bomb.
A metal tube about a foot long and it weighs 1 pound.
Opening. The hell is that?
It's like a scroll of knock, I think.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I think.
Dragon's magic.
Nigel, I'll say you recognize it as a chime of opening.
I know exactly what this is. It's a chime of opening.
Easy.
Hey, like, go to investigate it, and I'm legitimately surprised when he actually knows the name.
Huh. That's amazing.
It can open any object?
I usually just kick down doors, but I suppose that would make it easier, wouldn't it?
It's less conspicuous.
There's no fun in being conspicuous. Inconspicuous.
Conspicuous. It's better this way, though.
Can it open your heart?
Probably not.
The greatest lock of all.
Are you saying I'm close-hearted?
No, I'm just trying to think of funny
I'm
things.
not saying it, but
Okay, but you're saying it.
What's with your compatriots over here who seem to be a bit stiff?
Oh dear, they were frozen in time. Just like the rest of the garden. Have a look around. I encourage you.
so that means that they're stoned.
No.
Frozen, dear.
Oh well, damn.
They are.
Yeah.
They look
Oh,
pretty
stoned.
stoned to me.
How come you aren't frozen in time?
Oh, they were like that when I arrived, dear.
And
Remember, the inhabitants of the castle were frozen in time during the spell.
Oh yeah.
If you
Allow
say
me.
so, dear, I am not too familiar with what's going on around here. I will wait my turn, just like everyone else, to meet with old Zybilna.
Oh, everybody gets a turn. That's nice.
You're going to be waiting here for a very long time then. Or at
Yeah,
least-
is there like a place where you take a ticket or something, like take a number or whatever?
Oh, it's on the honor system, dear. We're gonna wait for Zybilna to show up to this here pavilion, and then we'll have a word with her, and she will take wishes. That's how it works, dear. Me personally, I'm gonna wish for my sister to finally find herself a husband, so she will
So-
stop nagging my ear off. Let me tell you.
So you just wait for her to show up?
Yes, dear, patience is a virtue.
Well, what if she doesn't show up? Like ever?
Dear, don't be silly.
All right. Have fun waiting, I suppose.
I recommend you request a song with that badger band. One of them their hags dropped off them badgers not so long ago.
Oh, they're a
They are
band.
lovely musicians.
Maybe you could play along, Pistachio.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, jam
That'd be
session.
cool. Jam session, indeed. Allow me to spill the tea once about something here. I heard that around these parts, there's a league of malevolence that has been frozen in time as well. That's
A
terrible.
league of malevolence. Some people just need to come up with better names, I tell you.
It's so tacky.
So tacky, dear. Indeed, she like puts a hand on your claw. Indeed, dear, so tacky. I tell you.
It's
You-
like
you're making-
anything better could have been come up with, and they decided that.
Oh my gosh. An afternoon of drinking, I could come up with something better than that, dear.
Oh, I'm sure you could, dear.
Mm-hmm.
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 4 hours later.
So what brings you folks here to here up the holler?
Nigel.
Technically,
That's not my figure.
birds.
Nigel.
Yep. Birds brought us here.
Birds?
Yes, these massive cranes. Pink,
Well-
yellow, green.
That's a bit more literal than what she meant. Why don't you show her?
Yeah, that's awfully specific, dear. Excuse me, Crackle. Is he special?
Yes.
I mean, I think we're all special in our own way, aren't we?
You
They're special
sure are, dear. You sure are. And she like
Yeah.
pats you gently. You sure are, dear.
Aw.
You are doing a fantastic job, by the way. Just
thank
being
you.
yourself.
Nigel, why don't you show them why we came here? And we have 2 people to free. Almost as a demonstration.
Well, we're here
Wait.
to free Zybilna, but I thought
Wait. We gotta check to see if these aren't League of Malevolence members, right?
Yes, the League of Malevolence is very sneaky.
And what are they gonna do? It's 6 against 2.
I mean, that's a good point.
and a bear.
And a dog. Oh, I'm the bear, right? I mean, the bear.
Yeah.
That's just
Anyway.
like, wait a minute, Dad. Yeah, no, I get it. All right.
we're here to free Zybilna. That's about it.
A freeze I building from what, dear?
Exactly. Whatever is keeping her from coming to this pavilion and granting your wish post haste.
Oh dear. I support you in your endeavors, let me tell you.
Are these these frozen guys like just stuck in time, or are they like stones, or like trapped in like ice, or
They appear to they're frozen in time. Their
Wow.
texture remains the same.
okay? Can I if I go to touch them, do the other folks in the circle react poorly to that?
We'll say Jezebel.
Jezebel.
says you do well to leave those folks alone, dear.
Okay. I just wanted to sort of diagnose the issue, see if it can be fixed.
Oh, I
We-
didn't realize you were a physician, dear. She kind of looks at Crackle like, is he actually going to do anything?
I pull
So-
out a massive syringe.
Oh dear, is he?
From
Is he
where?
okay to be playing with that?
I'm
Nigel.
just well.
Nigel.
I'm not going to administer this. I just I just wanted to see what was wrong with them.
You're making us look bad.
What happens if you touch them? You seem like you don't want us to.
Do you actually touch them, or are you asking?
No, I'm just asking. Like, what, I mean, I was like, it seems like they don't want us to touch them, but why? Like, what will happen if we do?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Well, then,
But it seems
Why not?
rude.
oh, I see. So it's just a matter of
Manners.
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Speaking of manners, this one here, she points at Siku. What is your name, dear?
Siku Anderson.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, dear. And she holds out a hand. Kind of lets her wrist go limp as she holds out a hand.
Ah, fuck. I shake her hand.
Not about shaking.
she kind of looks.
I do the awkward, yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh.
So, what's your story, dear? Don't be shy.
Oh, what?
Me?
Yeah, what is your story,
Yeah,
Siku?
I'm talking
Yeah,
to you, dear.
Siku.
My goodness. Does any of y'all have any sense?
We're
no,
just here to check out the castle. That's all we're really here to do.
Oh. Well, that sounds lovely, dear. I'm sure you can get a tour.
Yeah, we heard so much about the Great Zybilna. We wanted to, see what she was all about. And
Hey,
Indeed.
as it were.
we also heard about the freezer, and we thought maybe we might be able to help with that.
Indeed. I'm sure whatever it is Zybilna is up to, this whole freezing incident will be over. A quick fast and in a hurry.
Exactly.
sure.
Speaking of which, Nigel, the horn, do the thing.
Here now?
Why not?
Truthful. Sure.
What if it's a one-use kind of thing? Don't we need to kind of save it for the Verona?
Why would it be one use? It's a unit. It's,
Well, I mean,
Oh,
what if the
what
magic
here?
only?
Never
it
heard of
was
something that
more-
consumes a material component.
I think maybe we should probably save it for Zybilna.
well, my thoughts is that it's not a spell. It's just an object that undoes it and has limitless magical energy. Have you ever heard of a unicorn losing its magical powers?
Have you ever heard of an archfey just being frozen in time?
Yeah.
Ooh, he got you there.
I mean, do you really want to test a theory on an?
I'm just saying this is magic beyond what any of us would normally comprehend. I would play it safe and use it on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for science, but this is not an experiment we can repeat.
This is like a one-shot kind of a deal, you know.
Is it even
We did
science?
ask the unicorns, They said it could undo the magic.
Yeah, they could
They
undo.
would have told us if it consumed the horn.
Maybe they didn't know that a bunch of other people would be frozen.
I mean, I kind of assumed that it would just undo the entirety of all the magic once we did it, but seeing how there's just like people, I guess we're having this conversation in front of them all.
Well, you folks certainly seem sure of yourselves.
That we are. That
These
we
guys look
are.
evil.
If there is anything, we are sure of ourselves.
That is
Well-
good, dear. It is confidence is important and attractive.
Well, if you guys are so confident that it will consume the component,
I'm not saying that I'm confident. I'm just saying that I'm not confident that it won't.
yeah,
If-
I'm
like I don't want to use it and then find out that it only does the one
Right.
time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know that, you know what I mean?
Should we take the statues? Like, can we pick these things up, or are they like frozen to the ground?
I'm going to cast a sending spell to the unicorn and at the lake.
What's the range on it?
It doesn't have a range. It just can reach anyone, even across planes.
Wow, that's cool.
Ooh.
And within 25 words, I'm gonna ask: will the will the unicorn be consumed in the process of undoing the curse of time in Zybalna's castle?
All right, sorry. Ask that question again. The exact wording.
Will the unicorn horn be consumed once we try to undo the curse placed on specific people in Zybilna's castle?
that was exactly 25 words.
Nice.
She didn't get that you can reply, though.
Was it 25 words?
She probably knows. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not though.
Unicorns know magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I wasn't sure.
That horn will not be consumed.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I got confirmation. You're good to go.
Okay. I slide
By
it
all
off.
means, my friend.
Slide it off the
Unbelievable.
rifle. Approach behind the first statue menacingly.
Oh,
And,
this-
Do we trust the unicorn? I'm just kidding.
oh my gosh.
Unique malevolence.
I
Oh.
inject it like a syringe in like the neck/trap area.
So as you approach the frozen subjects, the entire pavilion at this point, you have the attention of the entire pavilion. They're all watching in wonder as you pull out the unicorn horn or detach it from your weapon.
Can we have them get away from the statue just in case like the statues come out swinging?
They're at a separate table.
Okay, cool.
And no one feels like getting up. Like, this is front row seats.
I'm a licensed practitioner. Don't try this at home.
Flash zone.
You poke them with the unicorn horn and nothing happens.
Oh, that's something good.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
What the?
Oh dear. Are you sure you know how that works?
Of course I know how this works. Can I roll to try and figure out what I'm doing wrong?
How dare you assume that I don't know how this works? Of course I know. Can I roll to find out if I need?
Yeah, we'll do a history. We'll do a history too.
He's not compatible with the treatment. Give me
Yeah,
a
he has.
I
He's
swear if I
resisting
have
my
to
heals.
consume another third
He's
level spell slot.
rejecting. He's rejecting it.
Check the
battery, I set the
Steve.
DC to 10. You need to know their name, their true name.
Yep, I'm gonna need his medical history to determine if he's allergic to this. Let's start with his name.
Convenient names. Do they have convenient name tags?
They do not.
Like, hi, my name is blank.
What about, is it written on the inside of their clothing?
Yeah, check the back of their underwear.
Do you guys know his name? Oh, they were here when you got here, right? You don't know their names?
That is correct, dear. They were here when we got here. We don't know their names or their stories. I'm sorry
have
that your
the
little needle there didn't work.
Do we have what the fuck? Do we have the list of the League of Malevolence names?
I have the names.
Yeah, what if they're enemies? I mean, do we want to?
Okay, I'm gonna search their person for their name.
Roll an investigation. What's the DC 15?
All right.
Driver's license or anything?
Does anybody is anybody proficient for the assist or
In what? What is it you're looking for?
investigation?
Yeah,
No.
give you guidance.
Okay. 15.
Oh,
That's what I said it as. One of them, the orc's name.
The orc. Oh shite.
Yeah.
It's not bad, guys.
Oh my god, you guys are so racist.
No, there was an orc.
Yeah, and not all
Therefore,
orcs.
this must be him.
This is not it. The
We-
guy that stabbed the unicorn was half orc. Check your privilege.
Okay.
Thank you, privilege.
Wow.
My bad. All right, I'm gonna stop looking through my notes there.
Let me find my orc here. Frozen place. The orc's name is Zurash. Zurrash. Let me put it in chat. The orc's name
What
is
a good guy name.
Zurash.
Is it though? Is it?
I wish there was a spell that would give me the names of.
Uh,
Wait, I do have a way to get all the names of everyone. No, I'm kidding.
Magic yellow
I
paint.
wish I knew everyone's name. Okay, I'm gonna go up behind him again and just be like, "Okay, Suraj, this is only gonna hurt a lot," and dig the thing into him again.
Probably just wave it. Oh, okay.
Nope. Intravenous.
The orc is no longer frozen in time. His eyes blink, his body starts to move. You can feel his shoulders start to rise up as he kind of gets back into, like, he finishes a conversation that he was having with the other guy, and then he just kind of stops and looks around at the rest of you. What happened?
I'm gonna hand him a ration and say, you have been frozen in time for some time, it seems. You've just been administered some medical treatment. Feel free to
The orc
leave a
stands up
review.
and towers over you as you talk.
I slide
Um,
along the table. Do you happen to know the name of your friend here?
He ignores you as he slaps the ration out of Nigel's hand and then picks him up by the collar and buries his nose in Nigel's neck and takes a deep breath.
Excuse me.
And then sets you back down.
Right then, not hungry. Are you feeling okay? Do you want to sit down, maybe?
Does he break out into
I'm
song?
hungry.
Well, we
Yeah,
tried to
what-
give you a ration.
No.
I can make you some jalapeno poppers if you tell me your friend's name.
And
He kind of ignores. He kind of like brushes you off and slams his fist on the table and says, "It's time for a hunt." He points at the bear. You there?
Nope.
Does the bear have like a what's that dress called? The pink
Tutu?
Tutu?
yeah.
What?
No. The bear is like in overalls and a straw hat, just sitting there. He's got like got a cup of tea in his hand, and the orc looks at him and says, "You will be hunted." The bear like turns around, looks over his shoulder. What? Me?
I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
I don't think that's wise.
Nah. Not at all.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
There's some
Oh.
badgers down to the south.
Perfect.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you're all in bards, whatever.
The music stops abruptly, like a record scratch, as the badgers dart off and the orc chases them across the garden.
Well, that went.
No.
That'll
what
keep
were
her.
you? What were you hunting? I yell out to him. Originally.
Oh man, chase your dreams.
This badger like runs up a tree. These two duck into the bushes. This one drops his violin and is like just darting across the garden.
I cast Mage Hand.
Pick up the violin.
Yeah.
Go, Seeker, go. Tackle him to the ground.
I'm just doing that, like, following, making sure no one gets hurt thing. Like, that you do with kids.
Mayhem goes on.
We'll say that the badger, no, they just chase each other for a while.
Maybe they're playing.
You do that, like, slower pace walking behind thing, and then, like, if something happens, they'll step in, but otherwise, they'll just let it play out.
What do you have there?
Badgers. We don't need no
At this point, they're like off in the distance.
You didn't hear my question about what he was hunting originally?
You're asking the orc what he hunts?
Yeah, as he was running off, I was like, what are you hunting originally?
Oh,
He ignores your question.
He does that.
rude.
Not Harrigan, apparently. He gave me a good sniff.
That was a bit creepy, wasn't it?
That was super creepy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's save this other guy.
I mean, yeah.
It
I
can't
was just-
possibly be any weirder than that.
Maybe we should tie him to a tree first.
You
See-
say that, but
Siku,
couldn't-
as you're following this orc, he has a low stance. His shoulders are low. He's kind of got a hunch to him. His knees are bent as he kind of keeps a steady jogging pace with the badger as the badger runs. The badger is in full sprint, nearing exhaustion, and the orc is just keeping this steady pace. And eventually, the orc takes off with this lightning speed. I can't remember the name of their ability, but they have like this crazy charge. The orc sees weakness in the badger's run and immediately closes the gap and grabs the badger and takes a massive bite into
Like,
it.
can I shoot it? Can I do something right before like he actually bites into it?
Oh, do you have a reaction that can do it? Because
No,
the
if it's an
orc,
action.
like it's basically on
Like
the
as soon as
orc's
he runs
turn.
off, I would have done it.
Yeah, like it's the orc. Like if it was the orc's turn, it would be
Gotcha.
aggressive. That's the one. Aggressive is the name of the ability.
Yeah, I guess
It's basically like it's during its turn. What did you want to do? Like you could say, oh my goodness. What did you want to try?
I had a thing that could ensnaring strike to just like tie him down.
Ensnaring strike on the orc. Okay. Yeah, so this will determine whether the badger gets away completely. This is actually going to be initiative.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because if you ensnare him and the badger gets away, he's going to come after you.
Guys.
That guy is so rude.
And
So first, let's do the ensnaring strike to see if it even.
Sure.
All right. So first, roll to hit.
Okay, so it's gonna be standard arrow.
21 hits.
And
Your
then-
arrow like pierces into his upper shoulder blade. Blood slowly starts to pour from the wound, and it doesn't seem to slow him down or bother him in the least.
And strength saving throw DC 15.
DC 15 strength.
I guess I should do damage, right?
Oh my gosh, he rolled so low. All right, that is initiative.
boom.
Okay, then it's initiative. I'm gonna roll damage, which is 6 piercing, and then let's see. So like from the shoulder that it pierced him, like vines just start sprouting and like grabbing onto the ground, and restraining him, so he can't move anymore until he's freed.
Okay.
They have to use their action to do a strength check against my DC again.
All right.
Like as soon as I see him like turn towards me, I'd be like, guys, a little backup.
All right. Top of the niche, Nigel. Actually, let me sort this first. All right, now top of the niche, Nigel.
Oh. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna slide my unicorn horn back onto the thing and say, "You can't just go around sniffing people and trying to kill everyone." And I'm gonna shoot him with a firebolt.
All right.
Let's see if I can find it. No, I'm not.
Sniper shot. It
Misfire.
hits one of the standing stones in the center of the garden.
All right. Run away, little badger. Oh, I can't hit him with the mage hand.
The badger is gone.
Woo! Mission success. Let's go home, everyone.
That was a warning shot.
Tempestus.
Well, this should be fun. I am going to rage as a bonus action. Does that mean that I get an extra 20 feet? Or as part of the bonus action you take to end a rage, you can move up to half your speed. Would that insinuate that I would get 60 feet rather than 40? Because I got the extra 20?
As part of the bonus, you can take to half your speed. So whatever your speed is.
Yeah, so but like could I still move the 40 as well as this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Measure it for you.
50, 55, 60 right here. And I will attack. 26. Oh shit, that's a crit.
All right. Do you have advantage?
Because I'm raging, right?
He's restrained.
Oh, and he's
okay.
restrained.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, shit. 9 slashing for the first shot. Oh, wow. Hey. And also, wow, this is fucking amazing. When I score the crit, I can deal. So it has disadvantage on its attack rolls for till its next turn. And it can't move. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet. Oops, sorry. Ignore that second one. And then I'll attack again. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my word.
And another crit. For 17. Holy crap.
All right. What was the first one? Also, Siku, what was your damage? 6?
Yeah, just 6.
And Tempestus 17. And what was the first hit?
10 slashing. Well, 8 slashing and 2 rage, so 10 altogether.
10 total. Got it.
27 altogether. And that's all. I think that's probably enough. I forgot to roll for my wild surge as well. Sorry. So roll that now. 6. So until my rage ends, I'll just post it. I am surrounded by a multicolored protective lights, and again a +1 bonus to AC. And while within 10 feet of me, the allies gain the same bonus.
That's cool.
So that means Siku has +1 bonus to AC.
All right.
Yay, rage! That's my turn. I swear.
Woo, you're up.
That was
All
nuts.
right, I am going to move right here by the rocks. That's not even anywhere near. That's 25 feet. And I am going to use my crossbow and take a shot at the ogre.
Were you not on the initiative, Siku?
No, I don't think so.
12.
No, I didn't realize it didn't load in, but it's fine. You can. I had my turn first, so it's fine.
Okay.
Does 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Crackle.
Okay. I take a deep sigh. What trouble myself into this time? I'll take a few steps out of the tent. I'm assuming these rocks are giving me problems with line of sight.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Fuck. Alright, 20 feet. So I'm going to give Tempestus moral support. You got this, bud. I'm gonna pass turn.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
What else
Zurash.
am I supposed to do? Fucking fireball them?
All right, so
Yeah.
Zurash is going to use his action to break free, or at least attempt to break free. All right, he's out. That was his action. He's going to use a bonus. Doesn't have a bonus, does he? Okay. Pass turn. He is free.
Wow.
Nigel, you're up.
What sort of weapon is he holding?
A great axe, and he's wearing chainmail.
Chainmail, you say?
He didn't attack?
He used his action to break free from the restraint.
Okay, alright.
Is he looking messed up at all, or
He is looking pretty good.
looking pretty
Really?
good? Shit.
Hmm.
Then I will cast. I'll chamber a round that doesn't quite look like the rounds that I've been chambering, and aim it at his chain vest, and it'll spread like white phosphorus on it, and I'll cast heat metal.
Nice.
Nice.
App.
All right.
I've
Use
heard of
bonus
this
action
so
on
much.
Each of your turns cause damage.
That's dope.
And the DC is 16. I don't know why it's.
I don't think he gets a DC if he's wearing it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, Steely. He takes 5 damage at the start of his turn because when he was ensnared.
Noted.
Yeah, wow. Holy cow.
Right.
That's amazing.
No, it says. Oh,
If
He
it
can't-
can't,
he-
yeah.
if it
Yeah,
can't
he
drop-
can't. He can't drop his
Yeah.
armor, so he's.
Yeah, sure.
sweet.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
It takes like what?
book.
It takes like a minute to doff
I
armor or
rolled
something.
Yeah, sure.
Super
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
And that's
All
the
right.
entire duration. So
Oh,
That's
damn.
9.
Yeah.
And I'll
That's deadly.
use.
Wait, do you get the damage
and
right away?
Does it? Or doesn't it?
What's that?
Any creature of physical object takes
2d8 fire when you cast.
when
the
you
spell.
cast the spell, and then until it. Okay, yeah, sorry. 2d8. So 4. 9?
Yeah. Or 9, yeah. And I'm
That's
going to
crazy.
approach 20, 30. Actually. Ooh. All right, cool. That's my turn.
All right. Stachio.
I'm gonna move closer, 30 feet to right there, and I'm gonna say, "You guys got this." I'm gonna give a bardic to. I'm gonna give a bardic to Garrett, Tempestus, and I'm gonna try to cast Reduce on this guy, making him small.
Ooh, thank you.
All right, hitting him with all the spells. He gets a. Oh, if the target is unwilling, make a con save. Here we go.
DC 15.
He passed.
I
Damn.
wanted to punt him out of the.
Yep. Yeah, that's my turn. You got a inspiration bardic D8.
Nice, thank you.
You're up.
Tempestus.
What was the first benefit that I got?
For what?
I think from I'm trying to remember who it was, Pistachio or possibly Nigel.
I gave you a potion earlier that lets you fly if you drink it.
Yeah, something else. All right, never mind. Forget. All right, I will attack you. Nope, that's not right. Let's do that. Oh, Bardic Inspiration, right? You said D8?
Yep, a D8.
Oh, that's good. 19.
It also causes more damage when you use it.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Yeah, you can use it for both ways, I believe.
I have this special.
19 hits, though.
A 19 hits.
Or 15 damage.
Can he get a con save also, Steely?
He rolled another one?
Yeah, for the bardic that shattered and is about to
nice.
deal thunder damage to him.
Whoa.
19.
Damn.
Dang.
He passed.
He's a beefy boy.
21 to hit for 9 and 11 more damage. Let's see if I
Got it.
have anything fun. Yeah, that's all for now.
That's all past turn to Siku.
Let's see what I got. Must have something.
Siku, come back.
You're
Sorry, I
muted.
thought I was unmuted. I'll walk up there. So we have flanking, and then can I use my action to try and intimidate him? I want to just be point out hey, this isn't working so good for you. So maybe if you calm down, and we can talk a little.
Okay. Trying to intimidate the orc war chief. It's gonna be tough. We'll set the DC. We'll set the DC to 20.
20. Okay,
And yeah, we'll in the cost an action.
sounds good.
Actually, we'll say 20, but I'll give you advantage since you've already.
Holy
25.
moly.
Whoa.
All right, yeah. Puff up your chest a bit, kind of get in his face. He's taken
Point
aback
out
by such a bold display. Nobody's ever stood
Point
up
out
to the.
he's literally thing alive.
I won't reapply the thing.
I don't know if I can stop my friend. He's behind
yep.
you.
Is it foaming at the mouth?
The orc's thick fur, thick eyebrows furrow as he looks at you and just kind of he grunts at you as you kind of grunt to him and give speaking his language, and he kind of backs down, lowers his axe.
Tie him up. I look at, I guess Tempest is the other one around me. That's it for my turn though, because that's my action. So.
Combat's over.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I want to
Unless,
die.
Yeah,
if you try to tie him up or attack him or anything, then you're negating your intimidation.
Okay. So then I would just.
Yeah, that was the intimidation was to get him to stand down.
Cool. Keep him in range just in case he makes a run for it. So, now that we learned our lesson,
Let's free another one.
Yeah, what's your friend's name?
Can I sling him over my shoulder and bring him back to the rest of the party?
Sling what over your shoulder?
he's not tied up.
Oh, I thought he was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. He would restart initiative if we tie him up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna let you tie him up. He'll fight to the death for that one.
I guess that makes sense.
So, what's your deal? What are you doing here? What do you know about Zybelna?
Mm.
Hey, don't leave. I need you.
All right, sorry.
So intimidating.
You should do that thing where you fold your arms under you to make your chest look bigger.
Yeah, totally. I'm intimidating, but if the barbarian leaves, I'm like,
the orc says that the orc tells you that one of his rivals took over his tribe, and he's here to plead with Zybilna to give him powerful magics in order to retake his place as the war chief.
And who was that fella you were talking to a minute ago? I say from a safe distance.
He does not know. He says Bob. He just goes through a list of generic human names: Bob, John.
You all look like Bobs to me.
Fair.
His name was Bob John Smith.
Well,
Son.
we have it under. We have a insight knowledge that Zybilna is actually frozen, so she can't help you. So it's actually in your best interests to help us, or either that, or stay out of our way, and because we're the ones who will bring her back. Otherwise, if we don't, or we're not successful, you won't get your wish.
The orc kind of hangs his head. Says, "I am weak. I have lost to 2 war chiefs now.
Hey, if you
I
help
have-
us,
I have
help
failed
Zybilna.
I have failed Grumish." He just kind of like shrugs his shoulders and wanders away. He seems emotionally defeated. Physically, he seems
Oh.
fine, but emotionally, he's just like,
You know what they say,
I
the
am
third
not
time's
worthy.
the charm.
"I am not worthy of war chiefdom." And he drops his axe as he walks past you.
Oh,
Leave the badgers alone.
that's sad.
Hey, we got an axe.
I was gonna say, can we go pick up the axe?
Past us.
Take the axe.
What kind of axe you got there?
Damn.
It is an orc war axe.
Ooh. Doesn't do anything special, eh? It's just an orc war axe.
It is just an orc war axe. It is not special in any way. It is just the axe of a war chief.
I mean, it's cool and all, but
Really cool.
I'll try to cheer him up on the way out, but I have a feeling he's not going to pay much attention.
I don't know. I thought he was like more important in the league or something. That's what I was.
Well,
Like,
Same. I thought he was the
well.
leader, maybe,
yeah, I was like all excited to get info out of him.
but that's not the leader's name.
Sorry, what?
The leader's name is Kellig,
Kellig. Okay.
and it does say he's frozen outside the castle.
Outside
Well,
the
in my
castle?
notes-
Bob
in my notes, it
Kelleg.
says that. I don't know if it's true. Anyway, let's get a move on.
Wait, can I go through this guy's pockets and see if I can figure out who he is?
The investigation was for both of them.
Oh,
You only found the orc's name.
Bob John?
Smith?
Bob John Smithson.
I'll just try a couple of those names and throw Kellig in there as I'm like chiseling his back with this unicorn horn.
How hilarious would it be if that was his name? I'm gonna look up his name real quick. I just threw those names out there because that's like just an orc guess.
Oh,
Oh.
Patrick.
Oh no, you're not
John.
guessing this guy's name.
Okay. Rumpelstiltskin.
I was just thinking of that.
He doesn't even have like monogrammed initials or anything like that.
Sure. He
Like a hanky with its initials on it.
you see an engraving HP.
Hewlett Packard.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Harry Potter.
Lovecraft. Lovecraft was my first thought.
This poor
Hanky.
man's just getting stabbed.
Hanky. Yeah, his back's gonna hurt when he wakes up. Anyway, let's go.
That's great.
All right. Well, on to our tour of.
As we're leaving the pavilion, I say, "You're welcome," and sorry to the badgers.
And the badgers are like scattered and gone.
Hey, you guys remember the saying at the beginning of the gate?
What, the heart and the crown?
What? Sorry, God.
Well, I'll let the DM explain.
Oh, yeah, that is not supposed to be on the map layer. It's supposed to be the GM layer. But yes, there is a door. Y'all aren't close enough to see that.
Can we see this?
See,
This telescoping
what?
statue of
Help me out.
Satyr.
Describe it.
The statue, in the circle maze. What appears
You
to
see
be-
a rose garden off in the distance, but you can't make out details from here. But
So we
what
can't-
details that you can make out? My goodness, you guys are like. Okay, Tempestus, you are inspecting things as you walk past them. I will
I just maybe we can like see the top of this statue above the whatever this is or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine. Ender and Siku, I will get to you in just a moment.
Yeah, no
Tempestus, as you guys are crossing this bridge, you see a fountain off to the side, a marble fountain that rises from the bank of the stream, and it is overflowing with time-frozen water that spills from the mouths of many different kinds of animals. The frozen spray surrounding the fountain creates rainbows in the air around it.
And that's
Pretty.
this or
Yes, that's that right there.
Okay, all right, cool. That is interesting.
I stab the water with the unicorn.
You know
and
its
I
name?
say, Aquafina.
You stab the water, and the water has the consistency of dough.
Hmm. Can I like move it and remove it?
Yes, you can. It retains its consistency
Interesting.
until you lift it up out of the fountain, and then it turns to regular water. It just sort of melts in your
Whoa.
hand.
That's cool.
What the heck?
And you said it's coming out of like little animal spells?
Yes, there are several different kinds of animals in the center of the fountain, all of them spitting out water. You see like a squirrel, a bear, an elk, a lion, a rabbit, all different kinds of animals. A fish.
I
Kinds of
pet,
goodness.
I pet the rabbit. And that's it.
You'll have to get in the water to get to the center.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You want? I mean,
Not sure I want to get wet.
yeah. maybe not. Maybe not.
It's just kind of a whole thing to get dry, you know, when you have fur.
What do you guys? I know you guys are eager to go in, but you guys want to take a look at that statue over here?
It just looks interesting from afar. You can if you'd like.
I
It
do.
seems like there's two of our people who want to get inside though.
Okay, Siku and Ender up here at the front door. You see a door. Actually, I have a handout for this door. There you go. So this is what the door looks like, except it is not a lion over the door. It is a stag.
Oh, that's interesting.
Similar design though. We'll say the stag is facing left and the lion's facing right.
The lion or the heart must wear the crown. But which one should it weigh down? And turn to Siku. Do you think it's a metaphor for rulership?
The crown? Yeah, definitely. But
And the weighing down part is the responsibility. Both rulers, but they both wear it. But which one should it wear down?
I think I would say the lion, because the lion might eat the stag otherwise.
Then to figure out what both of these represent.
Hey
Is it
guys,
just the one door?
It is just the well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, I will say it's a double door. I'm sorry, it's the front door. I don't have a handout for the double door, so I'm using a door from another location. So
Gotcha.
same design, but it's a double door. Also,
Think
don't
we're gonna
have a
go-
description for the door. So
check out this garden.
Yeah. You guys go on and check out this garden really quick before we go in? in the west.
Oh, that's the way down?
Well, I mean, you could probably jump
Yeah,
on.
we can check it out if might give us more info about the door.
Better to learn about what everything is, or go in. That came out horribly. I'm sorry. Better to go in prepared than not to. Just forget it. Ignore me. Just for God's
Better prepare to go in. Got it.
Yeah,
In
Probably.
go prepare better.
probably something like that. Yeah. I speak no good for tonight.
Can I cast tongues?
As you make your way, as you follow the time frozen stream, enter Siku, you guys also see this animal fountain off in the distance.
All right.
And
The water
as-
in that fountain was really weird and kind of doughy.
I saw
You're
that.
weird, doughy. You make your way to a rose garden. So this garden is completely surrounded by a bronze fence, roughly 10 feet high, with about a foot gap between the fence. There is a gate on the east side that is locked. Right where Siku is, there's the entrance. It is locked, but a small creature could squeeze between the bars. On the other side of the gate is the rose garden. This fragrant rose garden is bordered by the bronze fence, which I described. The roses come in a variety of colors, with a few white, black specimens among them, and glistening spider webs cover the rose bushes. Roll me a nature, one person.
That'll do it. Comes 10.
Damn, Woo.
A
Plus
10. You notice that these spider webs are unnatural.
That looks like a big spider in there, I can tell you that.
Is the door locked magically?
You are unsure.
Oh, don't we have that thing?
Oh, yeah. But it only has 10 charges. I
Okay.
can just try to do it. You wouldn't want to use this finite resource. We can run out.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. I agree.
10 charges.
I would
10
break that.
charges
All right.
at the campaign end.
Well, you know what? All right. I don't have it actually, but whoever does have it, if you can't get it, I got the.
Oh.
I can unlock it.
I think I actually grabbed it. My bad. Yeah, I'll use the charge. And then, does anyone want this to hold on to this? I probably shouldn't be the one to have it.
I think Tempestus.
Sorry, I apologize. What is it?
It's the thing that opens doors. The key.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, sure. Why not?
I'll use the charge. Yeah, I'll give it to Tempestus.
It does make sound. So
Give it a strike and look at the gate.
All right. The gate unlocks and slowly creaks open. I don't have a creaky gate sound effect. So here we go.
Nice.
The gate squeals as it opens up, revealing the garden. You could kind of make out a statue of a satyr in the center of the garden.
Well, no time like the present.
Indeed. Can we say during when we're trying to figure out the lock thing, can I use inspiring leader and just give a little pep talk
Sure.
and give everyone
Give
hit
them like
points,
10 hit
12,
points.
12 temp hit points,
well,
Guys,
including you, Crackle.
is that for everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Wow, dang.
Damn.
12, right?
It's a
Yeah.
crap ton.
Plus my level plus my modifier.
Oof. Very nice.
Yeah, once per short. Let's go. We.
All right, let's yeah.
You know, someone once told me it's always good to stop and smell the roses. Come on over, Crackle.
They are quite fragrant.
As you enter the rose garden, you notice that the spider webs are much thicker than you had originally noticed. Walking around on the actual floor of the garden, it is almost entirely carpeted in spider webs. Only the roses seem to actually emerge from the web unharmed. There are hordes of various different species of spiders crawling around within the webs, which is the most unnatural and unnerving thing about the garden so far.
I hate spiders. Bleh.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
you are literally surrounded by them.
I know. I know. Out of character. I hate spiders.
I'm afraid of spiders.
Maybe we
too.
can burn it down.
This guy. No, because I want to burn the roses. They're pretty.
Try to
Yes,
use
then we
mage
might
hand.
upset something in here.
Yeah.
I cast Mage Hand, by which I mean I take out like a long collapsible gauntlet thingy, kind of like the those little like boxing gloves that spring forward and backwards.
Nice.
Reggie is not feeling this.
Okay, just bark if you need something.
Reggie's not feeling this, eh?
Yeah, he's usually a pretty good
Yeah.
judge of a bad situation.
Yeah. I trust Reggie.
Well, let's just try to make it quick, I guess.
All right. I'll. Ooh, I don't like this. Yeah.
You'll
with
be
help.
fine.
Alright, I'll start kind of trying to figure out a way to get through the I'll slash at the cobwebs with my great axe to kind of get through them. But is it possible to get through this little section here?
Yes, yeah. You could tear through the spider webs without issue. You'll be completely covered in spiders like by the time you get there.
Investus doesn't really care about that.
You reach the statue in the center. In the heart of the rose garden, coiled around a statue of a prancing satyr holding a set of pipes to his lips, is a thorny vine with 5 roses growing out of it. Each one the colors of magic or the colors of chromatic dragons. Black, white, blue, red, green.
How high up are they?
An arm's reach. They're like around the waist, around the torso, around the arms.
okay. So I could just reach out and grab them, eh?
Mhm.
I will reach out and grab them.
All right. You grab the roses and the vine withers. But the roses are fine.
All right. I found these. They're pretty. They seem rather special.
Reggie.
As you pull them out, 3 Eder caps emerge from the soil
Oh.
and begin hissing and clapping their mandibles at you.
I'll hiss back at them and clap my hands.
All right. They scurry away.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't come back. Yeah. I
Impressive.
speak whatever language they speak, I guess.
The language of fear.
I cannot believe that worked.
I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised myself.
Okay. No engravings or anything around the statue.
Correct.
Does it look like it was someone who was turned into a statue?
Roll an investigation.
Ooh, can I assist? Oh, never mind. I'm not proficient.
Yeah, you can assist. Sure.
I'm not proficient.
That's oh
Okay,
then.
let's-
You have to be proficient.
Yeah, I want to do assistant. I want to keep the proficient for assistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't believe I'm not fucking
another-
proficient in that.
12.
12. Let's see. Dang, I forgot to set the DC. 12. It is odd to you that the statue has no base and no engravings.
Gotcha.
Does this seem
Maybe.
kind of like a Marco Polo of spiders kind of situation? Am I thinking of the right guy?
The Pied Piper situation
Pied Piper, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. All right.
could be.
Marco
used.
Polo of spiders.
What the heck was Marco Polo?
You know, one of those guys. The guy with the flute.
I can't. I mean, do you want to check to see if it's magical with the item or whatever? Do you think? Because I have Dispel Magic. I don't know if it'll work.
I mean, you can try, sure.
I want it if only if it's magical or something. If he has like a magical thing around him.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know?
Do you have restoration? You might be
I do not.
petrified.
Oh, it could be. Yeah. Maybe we should just move on.
Would it be a different roll to find out if he's petrified?
That was the roll to find out if he's petrified. It is odd that he has no pedestal or engravings.
Gotcha.
Didn't take
Yeah.
restoration today.
I don't think I
Did somebody detect magic?
I can if you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I will. What the hell?
What's the range? 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. It is not magical.
No, I think it's just a cleverly made statue, guys.
carefully weave out. Okay, interesting. 5 colored roses.
Can I tell anything more about the roses, though?
They
With the
are
detect-
beautiful and they smell lovely.
What I mean with detect magic?
No further information. They're not magical. The weave does not bend around these roses.
Interesting.
Here, you
Huh.
can put them next to Reggie Bush.
Yeah, all right. I'll give them a receipt. I mean, all right. There's nothing special about them, or
I mean, they look pretty special to me.
It's
they are pretty special.
nothing
I
special.
know.
Not magical, not special.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying, but I mean, it is
what have
kind
you
of what I'm
seen,
saying. All right,
black
well,
rose? Yeah. Take a quick gander here. Is this magical? This
What are
stump?
you detecting, magic?
I'm trying to ask Tempestus to see if he can see this stump, if it's magical.
the axe down here.
That stump.
Tempestus, you notice that the fountain is magical as you make your way out. And the axe is indeed magical.
Ooh, it
Ooh.
is. It is. It is.
You're 1 for 2 on axes.
But if it's magical, oh, can I tell what school of magic it is?
Oh,
Pull out the axe.
Yeah, well, just before you touch it, just hold on. If it's like necromancy, maybe not.
What a fun one.
Yeah, you have to think though. Who would just leave an axe here? It must be an
Exactly.
annoying axe.
Oh,
Well,
it must be so awesome.
Unless
It's
That's
my worry is that it's
worthy.
cursed or something like that, and if you pull it out, it'll sap your. I don't know.
I get it, sap.
I didn't even try to do that.
Let me read the description of this axe as
Yeah.
you make your way over here. A gleaming great axe is embedded in a withered tree stump near a bend in the stream.
No way you can receive.
I mean, it is pretty tempting.
It's gleaming.
Who
Oh,
could resist that?
screw it. I'll grab the axe.
Trying to determine school of magic.
I want it.
School of awesomeness.
I guess transmutation. We're gonna go transmutation.
Ooh. Now I really want it.
All right, you grab the axe and yank it from the tree stump without issue.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
We all like are cringing.
Yeah. Really good.
That's it. Do you want some more? Do you want some more fanfare? Your hands
No.
grip the leather-bound handle of the axe. You can feel the grit from the previous user of the axe. It has some wear to it. You hear the wood creak and splinter as you yank the axe and hold it high in the air. The sun kind of glistens off of it in the reflection of the axe head.
Well, I was kind of all right. Well, let's.
You have the power.
No, I meant like we were like hiding. I was like, Presage was probably like hiding behind a rock, you know, like, like you go for it.
Does anybody have an identify spell or no?
Chop,
Probably
chop,
long, but I.
chop something.
I'm sorry.
Chop something.
Drop.
Chop.
Chop,
You know,
chop.
like
It's an
drop
axe.
something. I thought you were saying drop
Pretend
something.
you have an
Drop
axe
his
and chop
heart.
something.
What? Drop something.
Why'd you drop it like that?
All right, I'll take a swing at the ground.
Oh, chop something like with an axe.
Shut up.
All right, you drive the axe into the earth.
Yeah, sure.
The
That does the blade.
The earth takes damage.
Slips in the earth.
Yes, it does.
It
Haley,
is a bit.
Is it bloody?
It is a bit more dramatic, though. Not your regular great axe, that's for sure. As it plunges into the soil, grass withers around it, and dirt flies into the air. You almost create a crater with the axe. And there's a patch of like blight
Oh damn.
where the axe landed.
How's the earth? Does the earth look bloodied?
Earth is looking pretty good, all things considered. Give it time.
I have to
Level
hold on
warning.
to this, I think.
Climate change. We give it time.
All right. Well,
Actually,
thank
you
you,
know what?
very
Yeah,
much.
it is pretty bloody.
That's incredible. I will take it.
Interesting that it's bloody, even though it has no blood.
It is bloodied. Humans have done a number on it.
Najit's saying you forgot a chalk message.
Oh, I sure did. Forgot. The statue is labeled Bartom Smiter. I'm sorry, Najit.
Who? What?
What was the first word?
I don't know what that is.
It's the name of one of the other characters.
Yeah,
No, but
Bartom
like-
Smiter on the statue.
In game. I
And
don't
the
know. who that
axe,
is.
the axe is labeled. I forgot their label. Moving on. I forgot their label for the axe. Man, I wrote it down. I was like, okay, I gotta make that chalk message. I forgot it. All right,
Well,
go ahead.
Okay, someone will remind us.
We have a whole castle to explore, guys. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, I didn't
Hero
wanna
of
skip both.
Prismere. That's what it was. Hero of Prismere. All right.
Oh,
Here's the
shit.
exact label for the statue. I'm gonna type it out.
I didn't want to skip both the garden and the south tower.
All right.
You notice on the chalk message that Prismere is spelled incorrectly.
I was about to say, did he spell it wrong?
He said
Um,
keep it.
Sounds
Hero
like
of
what?
Prismere.
Sounds like he maxed out intelligence.
Like every character should.
As we walk past the fountain one more time, I'll toss a. I don't have copper, do I? What do I have? Oh yeah, I do. I'll toss a copper in there and say, I wish I knew what this fountain did.
The coin makes a loud smacking sound as it hits the surface of the frozen water.
Huh?
Because the water's frozen.
Right.
The doughy texture, it just kind of just makes a plop sound.
All right.
True name water.
You want me to cast detect magic again? Oh, I think I can only do
I
that.
told you it was magical.
Yeah, it's true. Well, what school of magic is that from?
That one is tough as well. I guess transmutation. What a diverse what a diverse school.
Yeah, just throw transmutation.
Yeah, that one's
in there.
transmutation as well. That one's very clearly transmutation.
I guess Steely needs to go to Strixhaven to catch up on his schools.
Converting some of these are tricky. All right.
You know what? I will just grab a handful and eat it
Nice.
for science.
Finally,
Science.
someone drinks
For
from the
science.
fountain. Who is around while you do that? Just Tempestus?
Yeah, I'm standing next to him.
Okay.
What's
Where's
the
everybody
hold
else? I don't even. I
Only-
see where is everyone?
We're
Oh,
on
back
the
at the
way
front door?
from.
Waiting for
Yeah.
these guys.
We were on our way.
That door is
The
locked.
Lullagate into the
By
garden.
the way.
Oh, it's a lot.
Sorry, I get
We have
really
a
distracted.
key.
All right. Pistachio and Woo, you guys see this. Nigel, as you drink from the water, you can feel like this sort of feeling of euphoria about you. Your sense of smell heightens greatly, and your all of your senses heighten to an incredible degree. You can almost see through the trees. You can like see animals and birds that you couldn't see before. You can smell them. You can sense them from behind the bushes. You have a very clear sense of everything around you. And it's almost overwhelming and euphoric at the same time. Tempestus, Woo, and Pistachio, you guys see Nigel fall on all fours and start becoming more animalistic.
Nice.
Are you okay?
Fight it off, Reggie. Are you?
I can smell colors.
What did you drink?
As Nigel talks, he's definitely trying to communicate with you, but it's just like barks and squeaks, rabbit noises.
I'm gonna try to play something and
I'm gonna
use
get out of the
the
way.
ability counter charm. I don't know if it'll work, and just play a tune. One of the tunes that we I don't know, as we were setting up camp, that we played throughout the campaign, and try to call him back. See if it's a mind influencing effect.
Yeah, we'll say it's mind influencing effect. Yes. The spell is lifted, Nigel. You snap to. When you come to, you realize that you're on all fours with your face like really close to the dirt. Reggie is right in front of you, sniffing with you, like you guys are both tracking something.
Yeah,
Oh shit, it
I'm
worked.
just gonna this off. Well, seems like seems like the damage from the axe has not spread over here yet. So, yep.
You
We
have a
should-
little piece of grass in your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yep. That's a investigative technique.
What happened, man?
I had some of that hard water.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
A hard water.
Reggie, no. Don't do it.
Reggie is leaned over the side of the fountain and is trying to drink from the water.
Off.
Does it have like
Off.
reverse effect on him when he starts speaking common?
It does.
What?
This fountain awakens animals unless you're already in humanoid. At which point it
No
makes
way.
you.
No.
So Nigel's intelligence went to 3 for a moment there, and Reggie's intelligence goes to 10.
Whoa.
Nice.
Can almost multi-class into wizard.
Should we like?
Let me double check that. Yeah, as if the awaken spell. Yeah, any beast that bathes or drinks from the fountain.
Oh, it has to be a beast.
Yes.
What
it
does
has to be.
Reggie say?
Okay.
And any humanoid that drinks from it gets hit with that.
Wow.
What does Reggie say?
That is a good question. I need a voice for Reggie. I wasn't ready for that.
You weren't ready for us to use the dog as the test subject?
I'm waiting for this.
No animals were harmed.
Dang, I don't have a Reggie.
For being protective of Reggie, we do put him in a lot of situations.
Reggie,
You
test
just
this
did
for us. Is this item cursed?
He's a dog of science. Isn't that right, Reggie?
Why, yes.
Oh, actually, yeah, I've got the perfect Reggie. Indubitably, I am.
Wow.
What the?
I always knew.
Reggie.
You may call me Reginald.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
Such a good boy, Reggie.
Nice.
Who's a good boy?
I always dreamed
Um,
of this.
I believe the answer you were looking for is me. And indeed, I am. You may pet me.
Aw,
His tail starts wagging.
Reggie.
Are you a good boy?
Indeed.
Oh man, this Reggie's got all the knowledge. He saw into the stars, and now,
We've
now
got to
he can
collect
talk.
more. We've got to
Oh,
collect more of this
this-
water.
We just need to buff Reggie.
Oh, that's a good point. What? I can put some in my water skin.
Yeah.
But once
Is-
it leaves the fountain, it stops being doughy. So I think it might lose the properties.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
that
some
would-
just in case anyway. But
Yeah.
it's gonna work.
That's really cool.
Anyway, Reginald, let's away.
Indeed.
Nice away.
Woof.
Attaboy.
Will you let
Um,
us know if you smell anything weird?
Absolutely. I will alert you of any foreign smells as they come up. Papa,
Yes, boy.
would a treat possibly be in order?
Oh, of course, of course.
Ah,
Oh,
perfect.
give him a.
I find this acceptable.
This is awesome.
As I come up, as you guys come up to the door, I just look at Reginald, look at Nigel, and just. I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, he speaks now.
He has ascended.
he like
He
like
needs a
looks at you,
monocle.
he looks
right
at
now.
you and just kind of like gives you like the way you're looking at him. He's like, oh, excuse me, I don't know what came over me.
That's your instinct. It's natural.
Well, the door's locked.
Oh, they're locked. Oh wait, we've got that chime thingy, don't we?
You have it.
I do. I
But
will.
it's a consumable item. What if we need it later?
We have 10 charges.
Throw caution to the wind, mate.
The first 5 won't hurt.
Wait, which one are you open? Oh, it's a double door. You said never mind.
Yeah. I shall strike the charm.
All right. The door opens up, revealing a hallway.
It has 8 uses left.
I do have a lockpick. I just will say that. So
Well,
For next time.
yeah. Yeah.
I also have these, I'll say, pointing at my hands, which appear to not have anything on them. And I'll like tug on what is essentially like an invisible fabric. There's some gloves of thievery, and I'll just say, if you guys you want me to like grab something while someone's not looking, just let me know. These help with that.
You don't just stealing from the castle, do you?
I didn't say stealing. Did I say? I said grab something while someone's not looking.
What's that give you? A +5?
Yeah.
What's your original?
+2.
Okay.
Jeez.
But I have the invisible mage hand, so I can do it from far away.
I consider it liberating more than stealing.
All right. Make my way
I say we
inside.
mustn't forget the rule of ownership. Wolf.
Actually, Reginald has a good point. We don't want to have the people in the castle not have to follow the rules of reciprocity with us.
All right, like I said, I didn't say steal.
Let's go.
Like that axe, for example.
Who's your good boy?
We didn't steal that.
Is it me?
Good job.
Ah, it is.
You are the wisest.
Perfect. I was concerned for a moment, but only for a moment. The walls of this hall are illustrated with painted panels depicting a starry sky. The paintings show what a viewer would see while looking out through a set of windows into a clear moonless sky.
Pretty.
There are 2 double doors on the north wall, and then there are a set of double doors to the west and to the east.
Hey, what direction? Crackle? What do you think?
Well. That is a good point. Let us
There are no wrong answers.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
catch a tiger by its toe. Far left.
Aha!
Left it is.
To the west, to the west. Everything you own in a box to the west.
It's a nice song.
Wolf.
Thanks.
Wolf. Come now, Papa.
He's bio break.
Bio.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, just got back.
Oh, sorry about that.
Nigel was Reggie was barking at you.
He missed you.
The west door does not appear to be locked.
Yeah, I'm open.
All right, the door opens up, revealing what floor am I on? Base. The base of a tower. 14A. There's a spiral staircase here that ascends. And to the northeast, an elevated staircase extends over a storm cloud. You can't quite make out the storm cloud from here.
Maybe
also like
it's
a
those
bridge
3
here.
assholes.
That one was followed by a carriage, though, or carriage shop, merchant shop. What's the?
It was a balloon, but it's kind of hard
What
to
was-
tell from here.
Oh, a basket.
Yep.
You can see like a gray storm cloud beneath the bridge, but from inside the base of the tower, you can't really make it out that well.
Maybe we can get a better view if we climb up.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll start climbing up the tower.
There's two staircases. There's one that extends out towards upwards towards the tower, and then there's a spiral staircase in the center of this room.
Which one do you guys want to try?
Both?
Tower? I don't know.
Oh, you guys want to ascend first, and then we can come back. We can always come back down later.
This
Sounds
is always
good.
the hardest part of video games.
Yep, dungeon crawling, my favorite part. All right, up the tower. I'm going up the tower.
All right, I'm gonna copy everyone over and bring you over to the next map. Stop moving.
Stop moving.
Yeah, the upper section is split. So
There's an upper and lower section.
there is. This place is huge. 50 marked locations, and some of them are lettered. At the top of this tower, it is empty. There is a set of double doors to the south.
Pistachio, where?
I don't know.
Say again?
Pistachio's missing.
Oh, did I not get pistachio? Damn. Good to go. I'll just drag them over and give them vision. How about now, pistachio?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
Wow. A lot of empty space around us.
Alrighty. Well, only option is there windows?
There are
Are
no
these
windows.
Oh, is that not good? Open up this door then.
Open the door.
This set of double doors opens to the south to a balcony that overlooks the entirety of the garden.
Well, that was great sightseeing. Let's go back down and go to the other option.
It's so high, it's like blurry down there.
Oh, when I stepped on the balcony, I saw on the other side is basically mirrored. I saw another balcony all the way across the way.
Oh, okay, good to
So
know.
I bet the double doors all the way on the right also has a tower and a balcony.
Hooray for symmetry. All right,
Cool.
Crackle. As you make
Start
your
me-
way up the staircase, you see a spiraling vortex of doom beneath you.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
The rectangular courtyard is open to the twilight sky or the twilight sky. It has no visible floor. Instead, a vortex of dark clouds churns below. There is a marble tower rising from the maelstrom and is encircled by 7 turrets, one of which the staircase leads to. There are 4 staircases total that extend from the outer area, which is where you guys are coming from, of the palace to the tower. So you can see a staircase to the north, and there's past this tower, there's another staircase. Each corner has a staircase that connects to the floating tower above the maelstrom of doom.
After looking down, I'll turn back to the group, shivering a bit. Don't look down.
I look down.
And I'll start ascending the staircase.
Okay, back to the freaking.
This design was great for VTTs.
Oh,
It's-
absolutely.
It's perfect.
Any 2D map with verticality is great for.
Thankfully, it is just like dragging the party flag over. All right, this. Hold on, let me describe this room before you move to another one.
But
All right, 48G. I'm not even joking with you. I'm not even joking. This chamber is empty. Of course it is. A short staircase leads up to 48F. There's
Hold
a longer
on, let me
staircase that
describe
leads
this.
down. I want to read this sentence to you guys just to get a feeling. 48G. This chamber is empty. A short staircase leads up to 48F, and a longer staircase leads down to 14A on the palace's lower level.
oh, lovely.
This is
Anyway.
like
I have a
What do you-
feeling that we're gonna get lost in here.
No, sir. I
Maybe-
ascend the staircase.
get lost, dude. I have no idea where we are.
Maybe we should give these rooms names, like a number and a letter.
I don't know. I'm gonna take the chalk out and I'm gonna write 48G on the floor.
Nice.
Good call.
Why
All right.
G?
And
Making
why
your-
start with 48? I don't know, but seems
Said a
good.
number and a letter. Thought this would
There
work.
is a method to my madness.
This is the 48th area. Just again, there are 51 named marked locations on this map,
All right,
Yeah.
let's stick
So-
to
And
one
and some
floor.
of them are lettered.
Keep going.
Okay, so as you
I don't
make your way,
and, Woo
Sorry?
doesn't see anything. I don't see anything on my map. All I see is pistachio.
okay, let me see if you have
And make
vision.
it bigger. Maybe I have to zoom out. Nope, all the way out. I don't see anything. Just pistachio.
Let me see if you.
I just got back.
I'm gonna drag your token over. How about now?
There we go. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, just delete that one. All right, Crackle. As you make your way up to the next area,
Mm-hmm.
you see a black coffer resting on a pedestal of living vines in the middle of the room. The coffer is closed.
And this area just leads to nothing. Okay.
A coffer, you say? That's not nothing.
Yes.
No. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. Nigel,
Yep.
rules of reciprocity. Do we want to leave it here?
What? I mean, this is, as far as I'm concerned, just like the axe. Does not appear to be owned by anyone.
Okay. I'll
I-
let you deal with that then. It's not
Well, we
shiny.
don't have to
so it's
take
not
it. We
good
can
enough.
just open it.
Yeah, we're just looking at what's inside. What if someone's in there? Hello? Does anyone need help? I say,
Bring us
already extending my mage hand to.
Oh.
Hello?
Yep, I think there might be someone in there. And I'll try to open it with the mage hand.
You guys are more kleptomaniac than a raven.
The
That's
coffer
impressive.
opens up, revealing a plum-sized jewel made of lustrous black crystal.
And this
Bruh.
is it shiny?
It
Yeah.
looks incredibly valuable.
Well,
Is it magical?
maybe
This is
somebody.
why I didn't want you to open it.
Well, somebody probably lost this, and we should return it to them.
Is it
Why?
mag-
I shake you back and forth. Why?
Is it magical?
It appears magical.
Oh fuck.
Well,
This can't.
we
be
can't just
trapped.
leave. This could be dangerous. What if someone stumbles upon it and?
This
Hurt?
is a
This
room
is
of
against
psychological
psychomath.
torture.
Or should I say special in Tempestus' case? It appears special.
If a child was to walk in here and grab that, I would feel terrible.
Me too.
We
And-
really should give it a place to shine.
And if we happen upon its owner and they ask us about it, I will happily return it.
If they specifically ask about a red jewel that was stolen, whatever.
There's a black jewel though.
Well,
Yeah, but they have
the
to ask
color
about a
doesn't
red one.
matter. The color's not important.
And
You
to
know.
me, it looks like it was safely put away in a very special spot. But oh my god, I want to know it.
It's not like it's in a vault.
Exactly.
Can we identify it? You just want to take an hour and a short rest? We're not in a rush at the castle.
I've got nowhere to go.
Unless someone has no one has identified, right?
No, unfortunately. No, I've done the best I've got is detect magic.
In order
Yeah.
to identify, you have to touch it.
That's ominous.
I can cast detect magic as a ritual if you want.
We've
Who's-
established that it is magical. You are aware that it is magical.
Yeah, true.
Stay back, Reginald.
Ah, we're right
Oh, shoot.
behind you, lad.
Who's having trouble with his map?
Who
Is
is?
anyone?
Yeah, it's in Theater of the Mind.
It won't load for some reason, but it's all good. I can still hear you guys, and I'm here.
Ah, cool.
Oh, that's lame. I hate theaters.
Sure.
of mind.
Keep reloading. Can't.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's working for me.
Unplug it and
Um,
plug back in.
Yeah.
Might be the
Yeah.
weather out here. It's like 70-mile winds outside. It's freaking fast winds.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all crazy outside.
Who's gonna touch it?
I touched the last thing.
Does look mighty shiny crap.
Papa, will I be testing the effects of this this object as well for science?
Oh,
I glare at
I'll-
Nigel.
I'll do it myself this time.
This is what you've done.
I'll touch it.
Oh wait,
Doesn't the person who was
wait,
identified?
I'll be like right behind you.
Yeah.
If you go to touch it, I'll be right behind you.
I suppose I'll join you.
All right, Nigel. When you touch the gem, roll me an insight.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. I think I might be able to add something to this. Ability check
guidance?
or saving throw. I can use my reaction to add my
I'm going-
intelligence modifier.
Flash
Can
of
I
genius.
also do bolstering magic?
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Brain blast.
So I'm adding 5 to that. So 16 plus whatever bolstering magic is.
D3.
That's such a great ability.
It's really weird.
1d3. Okay,
Yeah.
So that brings me up to 16, 17.
A whopping 17.
All right. As you grab the gem, you get visions of what the gem contains, and you are able to decipher the thoughts in your head and realize that this gem is a crystallized manifestation of, I don't want to read the wrong one, of Zybilna's desire to know what her enemies are plotting.
What the fuck?
What?
I am
Wow.
going to copy and paste that.
What? Yo, what?
That's like
Wow.
real metaphorical.
You recall that the Feywild has very strong ties to emotion,
Okay.
and that as an archfey, this may be physical manifestations of emotion.
Do I know if it does anything?
It is a container of emotion. You're unsure what you could do with that.
Well,
Further experimentation is required.
Yep. Well, you can't experiment if you live it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the bag of holding.
Incredible.
Wait, what? No, don't take it if it's not something that's super valuable.
What? It's totally super valuable.
We're not gonna piss off Sibilna for this.
What? What? Listen. First of all, she's frozen. Second of all, when we unfreeze her, we can just give it to her.
First of all, what's she gonna do about it? Second of all,
No, but look, hear me out. If we can combine this with something else that we don't know has a consciousness, but maybe can speak or something, then we might be able to find out what she was thinking or feeling, and it could give us some crucial information that would help us save her.
This is kind of a weird theory, and I don't even know why I'm thinking this, but what if there are more jewels in the castle, and each one of them is like a different emotion, and in order to truly freeze Ibilna, you have to kind of give her all of these things.
Yep.
I mean, does that sound completely implausible, or
It's
like?
a hypothesis.
That is
I'm not laughing at your theory. I'm laughing.
No.
at
It's a bit crazy. I mean, it's.
That is a safe assumption.
That is actually a good theory.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What do you mean? Actually?
I just know that Nigel's reasoning was not
I'm
that
just-
the theory was
I'm
good.
thinking of like Final Fantasy video games where it's never just one thing. You have to do like 4 things and then do the
I mean, yeah, you're right. We can just give it back to her if it comes out to nothing. But at the end of the day, I don't want to trudge back here to find it if we do need it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Exactly.
Yeah, after knowing what it is, we're not gonna take it.
We're not assuming ownership over it. We are collecting it.
Just being clear. I just like speak to like the ceilings and the walls. We're not assuming ownership of this.
We're borrowing it for an extended period of time.
Scientific research. It's important.
It's not
Taking
leaving the
it-
castle.
In
We're not gonna
case
take it out.
All right. Well, let's collect some more of these things. This place is symmetrical, so we can go to the opposite one.
All right.
All right. Map man.
Down we go over the swirling vortex of terror.
Lovely. It's not going to give me nightmares at
Actually,
all.
real quick, as you were making your way down the stairs, this is an important detail. I'm going to put you here, Ender. You
Yeah.
notice this balcony and this balcony. with
Yeah, I
these
saw
double
that.
doors.
Thanks for pointing it out, though. Yeah, so I can assume that both these doors are connected to the hallway, which would just be a waste of time.
so we should open them.
No, we're just gonna move on. We have a 50-page dungeon to get through.
We should check if the doors are trapped first. You're right.
Oh my god! I'm going to kill you all.
I checked
Right.
whether the door. No, I'm kidding.
51 perception checks needed.
Can I take my sword and just poke the ground around the doors?
We don't even have a 10-foot pole.
All right, so this is
Where did everyone know
14.
that?
This is 14B.
14.
There is a spiral staircase in the center of the room that leads up to. That can't be right. 14F. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, 14F. There is a spiral staircase in the center of this room that leads up. And that's it. Yeah, nothing else in here.
All right.
to the
Pistache, you
mirror
want
room,
to
right?
just rock it up there and see if there's any divergent areas up there, unlike the other one?
Sure.
Just
I'll just
quickly.
pop up there to see if it's symmetrical like the other one. Like I saw the balcony, so I think the next floor is.
All right,
Oh,
just
symmetrical,
making
right?
sure. Yeah, there is a double door similar to the one you peek through, and it is a balcony, the one that you saw from before.
Okay, I popped down. Yeah, it's symmetrical. So there might
Alright,
be
cool.
another crystal
just-
in this side.
Alright, let's get that other gem,
Alright,
maybe.
Let's get on up
Oh,
there
shit.
then. I'm gonna move everybody over. Hooray for verticality.
Hooray!
Let's go. All right.
And
Dragged everyone over to 14 or 48B.
it's not symmetrical. Oh god, the
Oh,
You
yeah, there's
mean
dead
we might-
ends.
it
There's
never
dead ends.
ends.
Dude, this is not an empty room, is it?
No, this one has a coffer
Okay.
resting. All right, hold on. There's an enameled white coffer resting on a black basalt pedestal in the middle of the room.
Have you guys ever heard of mimics? I say, extending my mage hands toward the.
They ate my best friend Jerry while I was in the Xanathar guild. Nasty things.
The fuck is a mimic?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
It's like when you do this, and then I do a mime impression.
Are you opening it with Mage Hand?
Yes.
The coffer opens up, revealing a plum-sized jewel, the exact cut as the one you found before, only this one is made of translucent white crystal.
Who wants to have a brain blast this time? I'm happy to do it again. But
I'll do it. Brain blast.
You grab the crystal. No insight check needed. You guys already know what these crystals are for. You figured it out. This one
Is it this? Okay.
This one is a crystallized desire to show kindness to the unfortunate and destitute.
Nice.
Maybe it was
Wait,
Bill doesn't have
say that
that
again?
after all.
I posted it in the
Kindness.
chat.
Okay. For a second there, I heard unkindness to the destitute and unfortunate. I'm like, what?
So show kindness to the destitute and unfortunate.
So we got a
So
black and
this
a
tells
white
me
crystal.
she's good, but also possibly if it's like physically taking form outside of her, maybe she lacks this now.
Oh.
maybe we can kind of like choose how she's gonna become.
That's not good. Yeah.
Or maybe she's just so kind that it like manifested an extra thing outside of her too. Like, I don't know.
I really
Yeah.
hope it's that one.
I mean, me too, yeah.
Her identity could have been sort of like displaced from her when she was frozen.
Yeah, true. I have no idea.
Point is, we should still keep our wits about us and be careful, even of her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hopefully, yeah, she is more
So we got
Yeah,
a black.
no.
is good and to protect the people and whatnot. But
We have a
You're not
black and a
wrong to
white
kind of
crystal.
be cautious of her when she wakes up if she doesn't have all of this in her, you know. We don't know what we're going to be waking up.
all right, let's head back down. I don't remember any other
Flash, thank you for the
passageways
$5. Great job on
that
the
could
DM.
lead,
Now
except
you
for
have
one. But
a new reason to randomly
pistachio.
roll.
I'd need your help.
Will the dog notice an overlooked clue or not?
Sorry,
Interesting.
which way?
Oh, maybe.
Which way were you thinking about looking?
So when we're heading down the staircases, there's these. There's this one, and there's probably an
Yes.
opposite one as well.
Yeah, you saw one on the opposite. You actually saw two on the opposite. I'm gonna drag
Yeah,
you over
so-
just to see that. There's two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay,
this
so
one,
yeah.
this balcony right here looks like the one in the hallway. It looks mimicked to this, and I think there's on each corner, like southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast, might be symmetrical too.
Yeah, but the problem is there's no there's no hallway that's north. Like we have no other.
Oh, there's no door there?
No.
I go up to the wall and can I like knock on the wall or see if there's like a hidden door here?
Can you press
It
A?
seems completely solid.
Can I press A?
Press A.
AB. Twice like start.
You swing your weapon. Clank, clank. Nothing. There does not appear to be a secret door here.
Don't we
Maybe
have
we
a
could
wand for that?
Well, yeah, we do.
That's
Uh,
true.
Yeah, let's wave the wand. Secret doors, traps. Secret.
There
I'll use a charge.
There still does not appear to be a secret door here.
All right. Well, I
Maybe
guess
we should
we-
use the chime just in case.
the only other place to explore is outside the in the garden. So
Do
What
you
if
guys
we
want? Sorry, do you guys want one of these roses? By the way, I mean I feel quite bad keeping them all to myself. You know that's rather silly. There's 5 of them.
There's
each
5
hold a
crystals.
rose and its according gem.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I never thought about that. Yeah, I just feel bad having them all. We should spread them out among the party if you'd like.
That's all
You
good.
guys can pass them out between the 5 of yourselves. Or...
You don't want one?
No, is
You
it-
don't want one of my roses?
Yes.
I'm heartbroken.
I'll pass.
Yeah, well, fine. Suit yourself.
It's not that I'm
Oh no,
denying.
no, I get it. I understand. Whatever.
Look, I'm just, I'm already holding on to the gem, and
It's all right. I get it.
Sashio,
Yeah.
you can fly over to the balcony.
Yeah, I'm
And
wondering if we
open-
could just if we should try to like just get there. You know, it's not that far. It's like
Yeah,
20
and we
feet.
have the rope too.
Yes.
We
you want to
rope?
shimmy across what could potentially be an endless void
just shimmy across the endless void of doom,
with thundering clouds.
thundering clouds. Yeah.
Are there any
What
like?
could possibly go wrong?
Are there any like loose rocks on the ground?
Sure.
Can I pick one up and toss one into the void just to see what happens?
All right. The rock plummets into the void harmlessly. A brief moment of relief overtakes you as you watch the rock just sort of drift into nothing. That comfort quickly turns to terror as the rock is torn to pieces and ribbons and shredded and scattered across the void.
So don't fall in the void. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
See,
I wasn't sure if it was just like painted to make it look like it was, but
Oh,
yeah, no, definitely not.
it was just one of the other players' very extensive chalk messages.
Yeah, definitely don't fall into that.
Try jumping.
What is, however?
Bad
Do
night.
it.
No, hold on.
Do it.
I'm having a brain
Oh,
join. What if if Cybilla turns out to be evil, what if we just lure her into here and fucking push her over?
our own
I mean,
castle,
that's
don't think
not a bad idea. That's
Don't you think she knows about that?
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
think
would
it's
take some trickery. I mean, you can't just
right. You
Hey,
gotta
you-
accidentally.
yeah, there you go.
Sorry, if none of you are gonna do it, I'm gonna put a chalk message that says "try jumping."
Sorry, I
Just-
apologize. I'm just...
You gotta
You're
trick.
gonna put try jumping?
Yeah,
Oh my
try
gosh.
Dude, we have. It's too funny.
Oh,
I
All
hope
right,
no one
all
actually does it, but
You're gonna
Don't
murder
put
someone.
it.
You're gonna destroy a character.
like
Yeah.
kill a fucking one of the players in pacifist group. They've been so honest up until now.
Ugh.
try jumping. Okay. That's great.
All right, I hope none of them actually tries it.
All right,
God,
so
it's terrible.
moving forward.
Yeah, you know what? Can I pull out the dimensional chalk and say do not fall, and like underline it like on the stairs?
Sure.
Try jumping. Do
Don't
not
want
fall
that to
though.
happen.
Try
That would be
jumping.
terrible.
If you fall, it hurts, but if you jump,
Yeah, there's no problem with jumping.
You're fine.
Stay out of void.
I will explain the try jumping joke to whoever sees that message.
Thank you. All right.
God.
So
Seed
Pistachio,
forward.
you want to go over and
Yeah, there's
inspect the
no other hallways, right? So we have to go over here.
We'd have to check out the courtyard,
Courtyard?
see if there's
Oh,
any,
over there. Okay.
like the perimeter.
Are you checking
Oh.
this door, Pistachio?
Yeah, let me just flick.
Here's
Just gonna peek in there real quick. It looks like a guest, or excuse me, a servant's. I guess I should pull up the actual description. Servant's quarters. This candlelit workroom contains tables, dressers, and bunks for the palace staff. There are 5 goblins frozen in place like statues, caught in their mundane chores, such as ironing clothes, darning socks, and folding sheets. There's also a row of bells mounted on the wall for servants to be rung. A set of double doors is to the south and to the north. You can guess that the double doors to the south lead out to the garden.
Okay, so guys, this is servants' quarters. There's 4 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that it matters. And goblins frozen in time. And the doors are right here. And there's a door down here, apparently going to the gardens.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Go out the garden, come in through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
alright.
I had like a whole thing all set up to like try and get over this chasm, but that seems a lot safer.
I've got this great axe that seems to work wonderful on grass and stuff.
Alright, we're gonna take the long route around and try to safely enter this room.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, you guys got it. You guys are all moving. So as you step outside, Crackle, you see I removed the wall so it would be easier to see. Over here, there's a 10-foot high catwalk that connects 2 doors. One to a tower that's disconnected from the palace itself. And then the
Okay.
double doors that Pistachio described. Now this tower to the south, the south. The tower to the south has no roof, and you can see the tops of trees poking up out from the top of it.
Interesting. I'm
Here,
curious.
what you're mentioning?
And is the other side symmetrical?
The other side is not symmetrical. There, on the other side is there's a garden.
No, on this side.
All right, let me zoom
Oh.
out, see where you're pinging.
I'm just making my way over here.
There's a double door here.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah. There's also the tower down to the south of me right now.
That one looks identical to the tower over here. It has
Okay,
no
and then
roof, and
just-
you also see trees poking out from the top.
Gotcha. Is this part also a walkway?
No.
Okay. And from the outside, I don't see any entrances from the courtyard.
Correct.
Oh, I see a
You do
door
not.
right here.
How
Okay.
high is this walkway up from where we are?
The catwalk is 10 feet high.
We could
All
probably
right, so
climb
this is kind of weird. I'm going to reveal this. Maybe you guys can help me decipher this. It might be misprinted, but I'm going to reveal this. So right here, it says 20 feet. Oh, did it disappear? Where do you guys see that?
It moved.
for
Yeah,
a second.
Move to the top
So-
right when you move the camera.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so right there it says plus 20 feet, which
Right.
tells me that you should be 10 feet above this catwalk. But the way the map is, it looks like it's overlapping.
This is plus 20 feet. It's probably 20 feet above the garden, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Like this staircase here goes up 20 feet. That's
Yeah,
how
sure.
I interpret that. And this catwalk is plus 10. According to the book, this is plus 10. So
So
you
it
should
would
be
be-
overlooking the catwalk, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't
Maybe
look that
Messed
way on the map.
up then.
Oh, I mean,
Well, if it's plus 10 and it's shown to be above the lobby, then I would assume that it's 30 feet off the garden.
But see, it says specifically 10 feet up from the garden.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
assume it's
the
10
fuck?
from the garden because it wouldn't make sense to have a plus 20 and a plus 10 without saying what they're referring to.
Right.
I mean,
I'm
it's
just trying to make
right
sense
here.
of
It
this.
must- yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could just be like a 1 foot overlap type of thing, like right on top of it.
Yeah. The base of this tower is 10 feet higher than the garden floor. The double door to this tower is accessible from the 10-foot high catwalk that connects to the servants' quarters.
Hmm.
Huh. Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
I think it might be a visual error then.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's up to you then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you guys are currently 10 feet above this catwalk and can easily hop down.
Yeah, all right.
We'll say in athletics to avoid a D6 damage. DC 10 athletics to avoid a D6 damage.
Oh no!
Can we
4 damage.
shimmy down on the rope?
I backflip while I'm doing it.
I can just help
Athletic.
everyone and give them guidance as well.
Okay. Yeah. Take your guidance and help.
Oh no!
Nigel.
Watch that step.
Don't you have something? Aren't you a Herringon?
I could hop.
Does that help?
Will
Here.
Will that help?
What
So
was
the
the
hop is to
DC?
clear the jump, but the athletics was to fall
Oh.
properly.
Oh, I see.
hit
What's
the
the
ground
what
properly.
was the DC?
10.
Always the landing that gets you.
Well, dang. I'll take my D6.
It's full.
Flash of genius guidance.
Nigel's still feeling the effects of that stuff he ate earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how hard the ground was. And let's see. I'm gonna have the doggo. I don't think it has athletics.
Yeah, 4
Is
damage.
it strength based?
I will catch. Oh, you talking about Reggie?
Hit fast. Yeah.
I will catch Reggie because a D6 could kill him.
He made it just fine. I should have been riding him when he did it. I would have been fine.
That would have been awesome.
All right.
Master, are you okay?
Yep. That was all planned.
Starts licking your face.
Oh,
Licking helps. It heals all wounds.
your wounds is.
All right, woo, you here?
Yep.
All right.
Which door,
time
up
to
or
make
down?
your way. Do you guys want to explore the
Right.
south one, or do you want to keep going north?
I'm okay with whatever.
Before you make your decision, the south door is labeled with a bronze plaque above the door that says Wrath.
Wrath.
It is.
Okay. Maybe let's not go in that one.
Well,
But wait. What if it contains her wrath?
yep. I'm pretty sure that's.
I don't want to have to come back out here.
All right. Yeah. No, you're right.
We should get it.
Absolutely right.
We don't want somebody else to get it either.
No, you're definitely right about that.
I'll open the door.
The door opens up, revealing a garden. Or not a garden,
Nope,
and
nothing in
several
here.
oak trees.
Sorry, we're looking for the bathroom.
Nope, nothing in here. Stand by for handout.
Ruh-roh.
Shit, it gets a handout.
It does. Panic.
Oh.
So I only have a handout for one of these towers, so I'm just going to give you this handout and make a slight adjustment because this handout is actually for the other tower, but we're okay.
Okay.
Did it pop up?
No.
Ooh, symmetric.
How about now?
No, it did.
Symmetry.
right.
Ooh.
Ooh,
This
that's
tower
cool.
is filled with hawthorns and oak trees. In the handout, that is a lion in the center on a pedestal, but in your tower, it's a stag made
okay.
completely from iron on top of a marble pedestal, pawing the ground angrily.
Is the light coming out of its mouth and nose?
Yes, there is that green, ominous
And-
glow.
When
The
you
stag
say
lowers his
pawing-
head and looks at you as you enter
Oh,
and says, "We are Wrath."
We are sorry.
Taking inspiration.
All you, buddy.
What? Sorry. What?
Stag is wrath. What is the lion?
Based on the handout.
Well, yeah, shut the fuck up.
We don't mean to disturb you. We're simply looking to free
Silence.
Zybilna. Okay.
Kneel.
Sure.
Continue.
We don't mean to, like on one knee, with my sword in my hand. We don't need to disturb you. We merely mean to free Zybilna, and we're investigating the castle to see how to help her. Do you know of what happened to her, or how to fix it, or?
Zybilna is not present within the palace.
What?
Where is she?
I do not know.
Who took her? Or how did you... When was the last you saw her?
Me and Envy were summoned here to protect the palace from intruders. In Zybilna's absence, we would not have been summoned here if she was present.
So you don't know that she's not present.
My presence here means that she is not.
Hmm.
And who summoned you? Or what?
We work for Zybilna.
Hmm.
Are you Zybilna's embodiment of wrath?
No.
Interesting.
So you don't have like a plum-sized gem inside you?
The stag stares down its nose at you angrily. Reggie starts barking. Woof.
It's okay. We're just talking.
Have you heard of a crown of any sorts?
Ooh, has he heard of crown? No.
Have you seen any intruders?
I have not, but I will remain vigilant. Guests are not intruders.
Well, we are definitely guests.
I am aware.
How will we know how to distinguish guests from intruders in case we need to like report
Don't
someone
need
to you?
to.
Oh, okay.
Can you see like the entire castle at all times? Like from where you are?
That information is not important to you.
Oh, that's a yes. All right.
What's the name of the bad guy that tried to get in?
The League of Malevolence.
Have you heard of the League of Malevolence?
No.
I want to. If he's heard of. I described the leader as much as we know. It's just a human, right?
Is a human mage. Zybilna receives many guests. From many different planes.
Do you know about anything about the people frozen in time?
I grow bored of your questioning. You may leave.
Thank you.
Can we explore this room? I guess that's another. Sorry.
Do you know what is Zybilna's? One last question before we leave. What is Zybilna's connection to Tasha?
Oh, good call.
We fear that we've heard that Tasha may be behind her absence. It would help us resolve that.
The stag tilts his head back. I do not know who that is.
Interesting.
Thank you.
What about Scabatha or Bavlorna?
Enough.
Endelin? Do you know any-
Yeah, absolutely they are. Mm.
So
Wait.
all
For
unless somebody else.
concierge, you're not very helpful.
Jesus. No.
Close
the door.
Yeah, I'll close the door if no one else has anything. And then I'd say, do we think we need to find a physical crown and like put it on one of them?
Maybe.
That was my first thought, but
Do we see anything of note in the room, like behind him?
Just the trees, and nothing of note. Nothing of note.
Yeah, like in
There did appear to be some offerings strewn about the pedestal, just empty baskets.
Mhm.
What kind of offering? The offerings were empty baskets?
The offerings were what was in the basket, possibly fruit, from what you could gather, fruit from the
Okay.
garden.
Yeah, if it's empty,
Offerings
must have
of fruit. Good to know.
consumed it.
So maybe we should try and find this envy and talk to it. Just to see what it says.
There was another tower on the opposite side. We could visit that.
That was my thought as well. Yeah.
Don't you think we're gonna get the same treatment though?
probably.
Well, no, until we find out.
All
Not
right.
with that attitude.
We could just tell Envy that Ras sent us.
I would I would be down to find the crown first, so that
Yeah.
if we need to put the crown on, we're ready.
All right.
But if
Where
you
the hell
guys,
are we gonna find that crown though?
it's got to be somewhere in the castle, right? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, I
It's
wonder
got to
if
be. No, you're right. Yeah.
Hmm.
What the
I would
fuck
think.
is Idilna?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
that's weird. Yeah. Well, but see, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they.
Her
They-
accent has
Their
been
assumption
suppressed.
was that they were called because she was gone away, but they don't know that she's gone away. They just assume that we're here, she's not. What if they're wrong?
And what if she's away, but only because she's not here temporally?
Oh yeah, could be.
Yeah, that's
Very
what I
well
mean.
could be.
Like she may be here physically, but or like spatially, but not temporally.
Yeah, it might be enough to trigger whatever summons them.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I like that.
In the castle.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah, do we have to jump again?
I don't
No.
think so.
There's a door here.
Okay, great.
You're okay this one.
This door is not labeled
You're
and
not
does
used
not
to
appear to be
jumping, right?
locked.
I've also heard of creatures being able to throw out their souls. Maybe
Oh wow.
since Zybilna was trapped within her body, her soul was trapped within her body. Maybe she did that. And maybe her soul's not here in exchange.
She split herself into parts like Horcruxes?
I don't know. Just a guess.
I was just trying to make Harry Potter like into
We're not in Strixhaven yet.
it.
Opening the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's search.
The same description as before. This appears to be a servant's quarters, or the servant's quarters, I should say. Candlelit workroom contains tables, dressers, and bunks. There's 5 goblins frozen in time doing mundane chores. And there's a row of brass bells mounted on one wall.
Should
We
Should
could
we-
always come back.
should we try to unfreeze the goblin?
Yeah, I'm looking around like the beds to see if like I see anything with their names on it.
You see no indication of their names.
Check your clothes.
Yep. Oh, okay, right. I don't know. Yeah, I'll check the goblins themselves.
You still see no indication of their names.
Oh well.
What about the bells?
The bells appear to be used to alert the servants of guests in need of service. Does anybody? All right, passive perception. Nigel, you got a 13. Does anybody have a 16 passive
Mine's
perception?
14.
What's yours,
Crackle does.
Nigel? Sorry.
Mine's 14, but somebody
14.
just said a massive number.
Say it again. Who's got a massive passive perception?
I do.
What is it?
18.
18. Crackle, as Nigel is like searching the goblins for name tags and like Pistachio's kind of looking around doing the same. You notice a very thin, almost paper thin creature between a wall and a dresser spying on you.
Fuck is that thing? Who are you?
Oh, I hate it.
As you
Yeah.
spot
What
the creature and call to it, it scurries away behind the dresser.
No, I'm gonna go. Fuck.
Hey, Steely, your stuff is awesome. Watching the stream has made my
I wanna
28th birthday.
confirm.
Happy birthday. Thank you for the 5.
Where's the dresser?
Freak show. and
Yeah,
circus.
where in the room is it?
Make Seeker intimidated.
Where is the dresser? We'll put it right there. Top corner.
Yeah, it's seems like the
Okay.
only.
I kind of sit there for a moment, contemplating what I'm gonna do, and then
I'll go to the other side in case it comes out the other way.
I'm gonna start pulling this dresser. And I was like, "You're not getting away from us."
What did you see?
I just see Crackle like pushing the dresser and pulling it outwards.
We're not here to harm
Evil
you.
spirits, if I had to guess.
You
I'm not a
pull the
one-trick.
dresser outwards, and
Yes.
it collapses onto the floor, spilling out several rugs that are rolled
What?
up.
Oh, the dresser. I thought you were talking about the person. I'm like,
The person is not there.
what the fuck?
You sure you saw something, buddy?
Yeah, totally. That was totally something there. I'm positive of it.
I'll like start inspecting the wall, see if there's like a hole in the wall that it could have gone through. Or...
There seems to be no. You don't see anything that they could have escaped from.
Can I start poking the rugs?
Yes, Tempestus. As you're looking at the rugs, one of the rugs has a face and is watching you as it rolls underneath one of the beds.
Hell! Oh, what? Okay. I'm gonna stand in front of this door. Somebody stand in front of the other door.
Okay.
Good
What?
catch, Tempestus.
Oh yeah. Well, I was like, it can't. I mean,
Yeah, nice catch.
Well done.
Where could
I'll
it
try to
possibly
persuade
go?
it to talk to us. Hey, we don't mean any harm. We're just here to help Zybilna come back and make sure that everyone gets unfrozen. We're not here to hurt you.
The creature does not respond.
Maybe it can't talk.
I will mime it. I don't know. I have some candy. Maybe I'll give it some candy. Huh? Some
Further
candy.
attempts to get his attention make it more and more reclusive, or more further attempts to lure it out cause it to become more and more reclusive. Like it pulls
Does
further
anyone have-
away.
I'll repeat what. Wait, sorry. What were you gonna say, Kirk?
Does anyone have like a read memory or what is that spell called?
Modify memory? Detect
No.
Telepathy? Read
Detect
thoughts?
thoughts.
No.
Telepathy?
Detect thoughts.
He's shy. Maybe if we all turn around, he'll answer.
Okay.
I love the logic.
Let's
I
turn
mean,
around.
it's fake stuff. It might work. Sure.
Yeah. While I'm blocking this doorway too, I'll just repeat in what Pistachio said, but in Sylvan, and just say, we don't mean you any harm.
All right. All of you turn away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Dark Souls backstab.
No, but he is leaving. He's out of there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where?
Where?
You don't know. Y'all looked away.
Damn it.
Damn.
I can't turn my token around
So he
again.
didn't leave through one of the 3 doors, right?
You are unsure.
No, there is no way.
Well, we're blocking the door, or we're at the doors.
Shit, I can't turn my token around either.
Me neither.
Well, it was worth a shot.
You are unsure. You know that this creature has some kind of ability to get around.
Maybe it turned into an object. Is there any objects with a face now?
Like a bed anymore.
Yes.
I can't turn my
A great
token.
deal of effort is spent in this room looking for the creature, and you are unable to find it.
It's so cool though. It looks like
I
a
wanted to know more.
yeah. It looks like a creature or like something from Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah. Oh.
How did everyone else figure out how to turn their tokens except me and Tibessus?
Why are you guys
If
moonwalking
you-
everywhere?
If you select your your token, and then
Yeah, but the little the status thing comes up first. So
Yeah,
if
zoom
you
in
zoom
all the
out,
way. Or zoom in.
Oh,
Yeah.
zooming in helps. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go. Hey, there we go. Well, sorry. I thought that would work.
It's fine.
honestly, it was worth a shot. Fair or weird.
That's a pretty cool idea.
I didn't enjoy
Nice
that idea.
moonwalk.
I don't know why that was so funny. Oh,
Maybe it'll be nice and talk to us if we all turn around. It just takes an opportunity to dash. Fucking
Hey, he could have heard us, and he did it. So,
it has its own handout too. I'm just like so curious.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
All right, let's moving on. We have a lot more.
Yeah.
more important thing.
Open the door.
I think the more important thing is that we didn't hurt it, so
Mm.
it knows that we're not enemies now, or
If
at
you
least
can understand
hope
us.
that is anyways. Yeah.
To the extent possible, I will try to, be on the lookout.
Understood. That will not be the last of Thinning's Zybillnus Butler.
Oh my god, it's a butler?
What are you? As we like hold it down. Tell us more.
Gotta sneak up on you.
Check every rug for eyeballs.
Unfortunately, the rest of the interaction with him is you have to go elsewhere before you can talk to him. This next room is a lot to take in. You're opening this door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna read this nice and slow.
Wow.
Because there's a lot going on here. So this is the palace kitchen. There is an 8-foot tall, 3-foot diameter, multi-layered cake on a round table in the kitchen, which also contains a stove and an assortment of mismatched cupboards and work tables. There are 8 pixies suspended in midair around the cake, each of them wearing a chef hat and flour-stained apron. 6 of the pixies are trying to ice the cake with these little squeezy tubes, and the other 2 have armfuls of tiny crimson candles. There are thick creepers with broad leaves encroaching on the kitchen through a partially opened door coming out of the concave wall. The roots stretch across the floor and coil around the table as if they're growing towards the cake. And finally, there is a rectangular wheeled table in the southeast corner with 3 trussed up giant rats on it. And the rats are on a platter, a serving platter.
They dead?
Oh, they are frozen in time.
True enough.
Yeah, 3 giant rats frozen in time. And they all 3 are on a serving platter.
Huh.
Do they look dead?
They
And
look frozen in time. No, they were alive. They were alive.
On platter, huh?
Yeah, that's why I wonder if it was like a meal or something like that. But
Who would eat giant rats?
well,
I glance at Reginald. Also, probably that orc we chased.
These
Oh,
rats
maybe.
are medium-sized creatures, and there are 3 of them.
Wow.
Bigger than us.
Something massive. That's a meal for
Yeah.
something massive.
The rodents of unnatural size.
No, they're just giant rats. Well, unnatural
They're-
in our world they're unnatural, but in D&D, you know.
Not in the south.
Not in the sewers of New York.
Do you guys need help with the cake? I say to the pixies.
I think they're frozen in
Pixies?
time. as
The
well.
pixies are frozen in time
Oh,
and
they're
unresponsive
frozen
to.
also.
Yes.
Dang.
What is this?
Ooh, this is a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Here, the palace has been. All right, I'm going to read this slow as well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read this slow, and I'm also going to show the handout again of Zybelna's castle, because you can actually see it in this handout.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So the palace has been torn asunder by the growth of an enormous beanstalk that has lifted one of the towers high into the air. The space beyond the open doorway is choked with rubble and thick roots that form the base of the beanstalk. As far as heights go, the beanstalk is 80 feet high, elevating the floor of the tower 20 feet above the palace.
All right, let's start climbing, boys.
Is this reminiscent at all of the vines in where the paintings were? I think it was Bavlorna.
Those were more thorny.
Okay.
This is more beanstalky.
What about the cake? Does it look completed or like nearly completed?
The pixies were in the middle of icing the cake and putting candles on it when they were frozen in time.
I think that's what those red dots are.
Can I try to complete it?
Yeah, I was thinking, can I help?
It will take some effort to complete this 8-foot tall birthday cake. But yes, you can.
We did
I
it.
wonder whose birthday it is. Oh, pardon me.
I don't
It's a
know.
lucky person.
They'll be happy that their cake is done.
Do you guys want to climb the beanstalk?
Yeah, sure thing, Jack.
I don't know. I'm just like, there's a tower being suspended by it, and I want to explore that tower.
No, you're right. I agree.
Okay, yeah.
You guys go.
All right, anyone got some climbing gear?
I'll tie a rope to one of those
Actually.
things.
Tempestus has an axe that can bring this whole thing down, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
I was thinking of that as well.
What if it just wilts the whole thing?
What comes in an explorer's pack?
We'll make a grand entrance.
Well, I have pittons and rope.
I got rope as well.
Yeah, I've got rope as well.
And a hammer for the pittons. So
And I have a javelin. We
Oh,
could tie the
oh.
rope. We could tie the rope to the javelin and make like a grapple.
Yeah, I've got a couple of javelins as well.
We could make
Oh,
like
yeah,
some grappling
javelin
hooks or
handholds
something.
and stuff.
How difficult is it to climb the beanstalk?
It looks pretty challenging.
Chop it down.
All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna tell you just to kind of prevent the guesswork. Any attempt to use the pitons or your mundane weapons to penetrate this beanstalk is unsuccessful. And climbing this will require a 15 athletics check that you don't want to fail.
Rip. Maybe there's something behind one of these doors that can help us.
Damn.
Can can I walk over to this leaf here and try to chop it off with my new axe?
Your new axe will most certainly wither the hell out of this thing.
I just this leaf here. I don't want to.
You chop off the leaf, and the end of both ends that you cut, the leaf withers completely.
Yeah.
And the end that you cut off kind of blackens and withers as well. Immediately.
Right about. Yeah, that's not going to help. I mean, it probably would help if we really want to bring this thing down, but that might not be the best idea.
We can crush Zybilna if we need to.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Pistachio, you have that potion I gave you. I think it can give you wings. I'm not sure.
Alter self?
Yeah.
If someone wants to use it too.
Yeah, you give me the potion of flying as well. That's true.
Yeah, but we could save that one.
Oh, okay. No. I just mean yeah, you're right.
All right.
Potion of alter self.
I think so. And then the person who's got the, you can bring us up.
Oh, like make myself like have bigger wings so I could like carry someone?
Yeah.
Something like that?
That's what I thought.
I wonder if it'll work.
No one has like conjure animals or polymorph.
Nah.
What else can we do?
I do.
I mean, I'm pretty good at climbing, but
wait,
Here.
actually, yeah. Why don't I? Can I just polymorph into a giant flying creature and carry people up?
You guys
Can I even?
Also-
Tempestus, you notice that the withering that you caused from the axe caused the beanstalk, the entirety of the beanstalk, to shrink.
Okay. So
did that like cause any debris to fall down?
Yeah,
does
does it-
not.
okay, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, same.
Honestly, I have
Bringing,
no idea how to present that information.
No, you're right. 'Cause it's
Plant shrinks.
you would think that if you chop it down, it's just going to fall and crush everybody. But
That's true.
all right. Well, in that case, I'll start chopping away.
Every swing of your axe shaves off 5 feet from the beanstalk.
Ooh.
As you continue to hammer away, the beanstalk shrinks, and finally the tower collapses back to its original position with a loud thunk.
Yay!
With a loud crash. Your curve. There we go. More animated.
Bravo!
No, it was a
Hooray.
thump.
Nice. I rather like this thing. I'm gonna call you Mercy 2.
All right.
Mercy one
So
has now
I
cursed
see-
you.
I see we
Jealousy.
got the same naming conventions.
I'll call you Mercy 2. It sounds like the second installment of an action movie. You know?
Mercy 2. Show none.
It's a good one.
Inner world.
on the ground, I'm gonna. What should the chalk message say?
Shrinking violet.
Sorry, I must have.
Let's put a chalk message here, like wither away.
Axe a few questions.
Yeah, but if we just do a regular axe, then
There's a billion axe puns that could apply here.
Ask away.
that would be too misleading.
Axe it away.
Axe it away. Yeah, there you go.
Axe body spray.
If you're I got it. If you're stumped, use the axe.
Ooh, I like it.
Because the axe is in the stump, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I like
That's a good one.
There you go.
And if you're really stumped, assassinate the pixies. Just in case they need something to do.
Let me
Because
move
we
you over.
kind of want to know what happens, so we'll watch.
Yeah, right. Pixies explode in a ball of fire.
All right. I was honestly not expecting this one. All right. Yeah. The tower falls and there is an opening within the tower.
Woo, let's go.
Yay.
Oh, can I grab like some cooking ingredients and stuff? Just in case I need to make some treats later.
Absolutely. Oh man, I've only got 1 million pages to sort through. Because this is Area 51.
Oh. Shoot.
Oh.
Ooh.
Na-na-na-na-na.
I was waiting for it. All right. Let me get everybody rounded
Let's rush
up.
the game.
Oh wait, what am I doing? All right, bringing you over. All right, so I'm gonna put you like right outside the tower, so you're like peeking in. Whoop! Oop, I lost my. There you are. Oop, oop, oop. All right, there we go. Good enough. It'll do. All right. The interior of the tower is a mess of broken furniture and grasping vines. Amid the ruins, there is a toad wearing a tiny wizard's cape, perched on the lid of a treasure chest that has slid into a wall and become surrounded by junk.
Oh, he's cute.
Careful. Could be a battle toad.
Why, Roll20, did you do this?
I know it's acting weird tonight for real. It's like the worst I've ever had World 20.
Is it acting up tonight?
Yeah, for me, none of the maps are loading up. None of his handouts are loading up. I have to click on them and then they load up.
That's
But the
lame.
maps is the biggest problem for mine tonight.
Did you close your browser and reopen it?
Yeah, I did.
That's lame.
So
But
Edge
yeah,
has
it's all
actually
good.
been working really nicely. I don't know if it,
Oof. Yeah, but then you have to install Edge.
I have Edge, just then I have to put in passwords and stuff. Gotta remember those.
What is Edge?
I don't know, but it's like actually like solved almost all my problems with Roll20. So it's been worth
Microsoft?
it to only use Roll20 for Edge.
Wait,
What is
what? Edge?
Microsoft
Browser.
Microsoft
Explorer.
browser? I thought they were discontinuing that.
They're upgrading that shit.
Yeah.
They changed it from Internet Explorer to Edge.
Yep.
It like
Internet
still
Explorer.
uses the basic Chrome stuff. So it's like I still have all my bookmarks and all my passwords and everything.
Yeah, no, I'm just using Google Chrome.
Yeah, but it's just like it runs Roll20 really well. So
If you have Microsoft, you should probably have Edge somewhere on there.
unless you specifically deleted it.
Ugh.
Regardless, is there? There's a staircase. Is there another floor above us?
This staircase has collapsed. Yeah, this staircase has collapsed.
All right. Oh, did that lead downwards?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just This tower is on its own. It's just the one room
Gotcha.
full of rubble.
All right.
Again, there's a toad here wearing a wizard's cape, on the lid of a treasure chest. Everything else is ruined furniture and rubble.
Hello there, little buddy. What are you doing up here?
Burp. Who are you? Burp.
My name is Crackle, and these are my adventuring companions. We're here to rescue Zybelna.
Burp. Are you, though? How can I trust you?
Because we've defied all three of the hags specifically for the skull, and we've spent weeks trying. And why would we give up now?
We also
Look
tried.
into my eyes. Do I look like I'm lying?
We also tried to talk to you first, rather than just opening the box.
Hmm.
That seems a little bit nice, doesn't it?
Roll a persuasion, Crackle.
Ooh, persuasion, Mike. You're totally good at that.
With advantage.
Alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
Jesus.
Alright, that's better.
Convincing enough. The toad says, you don't look like any of the League of Malevolence.
Those guys.
What do you
No,
want?
we're actually hunting them if we can too.
Yeah, we
Oh.
killed one of them.
Definitely not them.
Oh. Then I suppose you are on Zybelna's side. I am Igric, Zybelna's familiar.
Oh shit!
Burp.
Shit.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Do you know where she is?
She is frozen in time.
Yes, but where?
In time.
The north side of the palace. Give me one
Oh my gosh.
second. Let me check
Are we
my
getting
notes.
answers? Everybody, are we getting answers?
Seems like
I mean, it's
She is frozen in the ballroom, the north side of the palace.
Is
Or
there
the-
anything guarding her?
Let me finish my sentence. She's in the
Sorry.
north. She's in the ballroom of the north side of the palace, where the Jabberwock is.
That's
Yep,
what
yep.
Yeah.
F.
but the Jabberwock is a friend of Zybelna, and aka a friend of ours.
You could certainly tell it that.
Yeah.
And it would respond.
Violently.
Okay. Good to know.
Why? Is it just aggressive by nature, or why? Why can it understand language? Or?
Yeah, it's just its nature. It will attack anyone but Zybelna that enters the ballroom.
Does the Jabberwock have any weaknesses that you know of?
As a matter of fact, I do know of a weakness.
Yes.
There is a vault in one of the towers that contains a sword.
Continue.
Zybelna keeps this sword in case she needs to deal with the Jabberwock.
How do we get to this vault from here exactly?
It's at the top of the tower, of course, in the center of the palace.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. How do we get there from here?
You'll have to make your way to the center and then work your way up.
Is there any secret passage or anything that takes us to the center, or do we just have to go through the castle? Like, is there any hidden way that we need to know about?
No, you're going to have to fly to the center.
Gotcha.
That's a problem.
You think the Jabberwock? How does he recognize Zybelna? By like looking at her, smelling her? Can he? That you know what I'm getting at here?
That I am unsure.
Oh,
If we kill the
Burp.
Jabberwock to get to Zybelna, will Zybelna be angry with us for killing it?
That's a good question. Maybe. If you could convince Zybilna that you did it to free her, then I suppose she wouldn't be upset about that.
I mean, clearly, if we free her, that's why we did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Certainly strong circumstantial evidence, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. He just attacked us. It was
You
crazy.
win. True.
Say,
If
where'd you
we
get
have-
that? Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, we think we have the means to free Zybilna. This might be an odd question, but is that really her name?
Of course it is.
Okay.
Just we need her true name to make
Yeah,
the means
Her
work.
true name.
Yeah.
Roll an insight.
Ooh, no whammies, please.
Not me.
Oh,
Who's our
can
wisdom?
someone better? Crackle,
No,
probably.
one.
Or do
Yeah.
I have to roll it?
Ain't woo.
Yeah, I'm gonna +1.
Roll it,
All right, I'll
Crackle.
roll.
Hey, there you go.
Just in case the DC is higher, I think I
Always.
can add Flash of Genius to this.
Okay. The DC is higher.
Aha.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. Makes another creature within 30 feet of me. I can add +5 to it. So
Okay.
I
Holy
will.
shit.
20 was the DC.
Ha ha.
Oh,
Dude, that's such a good ability.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm saying,
right?
man, I love Artificer. Okay. The toad seems nervous when you ask for Zybilna's true name.
Interesting.
I freaking knew it.
And he says you need her true name to unfreeze her, and you won't be able to unfreeze her without it.
No, we've tested it. We've tested it on other frozen people in the castle, and
And
Extensively.
only the true name has worked.
we can show you.
Any pseudonyms or nicknames, just there's no effect.
Yeah.
They've been left like that forever.
Yeah, we can prove it to you.
What's her real name?
Okay. Well, if you absolutely need her true name,
I'm scared.
Drum roll.
I was like Baba Yaga or
Ah,
some
come on.
She's not actually
No
her. in the
way.
legend.
Why are you guys
No.
grasping? It's just
good
Bruh.
session. We'll call it
Bruh.
Is that a stopping point? Is that a good stopping
wait.
point?
Wait, is Tasha's name Natasha?
No,
That is a good stopping point. I'll let that. I'll let
That's what I
that
got
simmer
from
for a
that.
bit.
Oh. The biggest troll of them all.
Yeah,
That is
what the
one of her names.
fuck?
So
That means that
Wait, I'm confused.
So
She's
Zybilna's
related to the hags?
bruh.
what the
Zybilna
fuck?
and Natasha or Tasha.
Oh my
Zybilna
gosh,
is
can we
Natasha.
not kill the hags then?
Wait, Zybilna is Natasha?
That's her true name.
She is.
Like Natasha, as in Tasha's. The
Yeah,
one that was
yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yep.
Natasha and Tasha.
I mean, it's possible that she's not, but assuming that
Yeah.
That's crazy. What?
Natasha.
Wow.
In Soviet Russia. Hags freeze you.
Yep.
You,
wonder
you
if
guys
they were
spoke,
that
you
she's
guys
from
spoke
Earth.
to the warlock at the beginning, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Look closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
On his
He has
eyebrow?
the
Are
symbol.
you kidding me?
What symbol? He's got a chicken foot. What? I'm missing.
Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is.
Look at
Yeah.
look up a picture of her.
Yeah, bring up the handout of Tasha.
Yeah, she's
Natasha?
got the
Hold
same
on.
one. Yeah,
I
yeah.
need the.
Look at the look
Oh,
at the
she's got
cover
it
of
under her
Tasha's
cheek.
Cauldron.
She got gang tattoos, bro.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
Coven tattoos.
Crazy. Under our nose the whole time. I'm a failure.
Hold on.
That
Someone,
is
where's the
so
handout for
cool.
Natasha? This is insane. Wait.
That's crazy.
Which
Oh
handout is
my
it?
god. Do any
Yeah,
of the other groups know that Tasha is related?
Which handout is Tasha?
Yeah.
Holy
I posted it
crap.
in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, Woo!
That chicken foot.
Wow, dude.
Tasha has that chicken foot tattoo because Baba Yaga's hut has chicken feet.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
God damn.
Bro,
Dude,
they
You
were
know,
that
that was
strong
her
enough
real
to,
name, but I didn't expect
they
it.
were
was
strong
so
enough
genius.
to freeze her.
That was so smart to ask for the
Changes
name.
everything.
That had not.
They are not, you do not fight them.
No. Okay.
Well, if
That
someone catches you off guard,
New strategy.
That's true. There's weird
We
magic.
can take
with it,
one of
too.
them down. We know some of their weaknesses.
we know
Yeah,
all of their
separately, yeah. But together
Separately.
as a coven, no.
That
No.
single handout of
Yeah.
magic, though. What the fuck? It was
I
hinted at
know.
the beginning.
That's wild.
That is wild.
That's
I think this might have been
amazing.
one of our first. Pumpkin patch and then this guy.
Wow, that was a good session. Damn.
Oh, that's-
Yeah.
Fun.
My mind is blown.
Coven of the Chicken Foot.
Damn.
All right.
Well, shit.
You guys like that
I
big
have
reveal.
pondering to do. Is
Yeah.
she outside?
Was
How's she
that
in two
the like
places at
thing you didn't
once?
want spoiled, or is there more still?
Say again?
Was that the big thing you didn't want spoiled?
Yes.
That is a pretty big thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Oof.
What else is there?
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, there could be other small things too. Like
So I need to add a fourth point on why I think Zybillna will betray us.
Yeah, right.
yeah, but
But why does Zybillna and the Feywild seem... Oh, is it like an alternative self of her or something? I mean,
Right.
Zybillna and the Feywild seems good, right?
can you imagine?
Is Tasha evil?
I don't think...
She is neutral. What on her whims, what she wants to do.
She is she is she is raised by Baba Yaga. That's how you answer that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, Baba Yaga is like, is Baba Yaga evil kind of question.
no, but
Like,
but
pretty evil.
you can like
Look at Raven from Teen Titans. So is
She's
Raven.
not lawful good. Let's say
what's
that.
what's the name of that? Wasn't Tiamat like good and then she became bad or something like that? Or
Yeah.
Zariel?
You know what? I'm gonna look at the alignment's tricky.
Zariel
Alignment's
was.
with a well established character, alignment is super tricky. I'm actually gonna see what the book says she is.
She's.
Like there-
Is there a fucking?
Am I
stat block?
wrong about Zariel?
She has a stat block.
No.
Yeah, this is how I want to die.
Yeah, because I can imagine. I just imagine us running towards, like, we just gotta stab her and awaken Zybillna. We stab her and fucking nothing happens.
Bruh, dude, stabbing this
You know?
is just
And you
like.
stab her and say Zybillna. It's like, what? Nothing
Is
happens.
this even her? Is
And
this
then
an
the
avatar?
Jabberwock just wrecks us.
She is chaotic neutral.
Yeah, there you go.
Chaotic neutral, the
Yeah, that makes
alignment
sense. I was
of-
expecting.
The alignment of science.
The alignment of I
she-
do what I want.
Is she
All right, so all in favor of wishing for a dragon orb that can control Jabberwock?
I mean,
There's
I
a
don't
sword
mind.
for that.
I don't mind fighting it. There's a sword.
I wouldn't use the wish to do it unless we're desperate, or
Yeah.
I want to save it to the end.
Does the toad know where he got his cape? I need.
From the most powerful wizard who ever lived.
Fair enough.
One of.
Wait, who did?
he asked where he got the cape, and he said
Oh.
from one of the most powerful wizards that ever lived.
Oh yeah,
So not.
bro. Our loot for this better be fucking.
The campaign is going to be over.
I know. Just because he had that like cloak of protection that he was like offering us and shit.
As long as I get
Yeah.
as long as I get a chicken tattoo, a chicken foot tattoo by my AI, I'm good.
Oh my
Hell
gosh!
yeah.
What if we all get chicken tattoos and we're like, we're part of you? We're your worshippers, right?
Rolling in.
We're just homies hanging out.
Can you write in the chalk not Tasha?
No, do not.
No,
spoil-
no,
I will
I
be.
just
No.
I will
got
be
it.
I
upset.
like that everywhere.
I will be
Not anyone
upset.
at all.
I'm not gonna.
DM, are you
Whisper.
railroading us?
I will be upset with you if you spoil this for the other groups. I will
Oh,
be
man, I
upset
Lips
with
are
you.
sealed.
Believe that shit.
Just a frog. ...
Nah.
No, we're not doing any chalked messages. Or,
Yeah.
No.
No.
So it was
None.
really tricky. I was concerned. You actually find out. Well, no, I think this is the soonest you can find out. But while you're exploring the castle, there are pictures of Tasha, and I was like, how do I explain away Tasha? Because like I feel like it would be a huge hit. There was already a huge hint with the family tree. So you guys noticed
Yeah.
when as soon as you walked in, those girls were having tea. And I wanted to make it seem like Tasha was like involved with Zybilna. Maybe she betrayed her. Maybe they were in a relationship. That way you
Yeah, I
could see
thought they were in a
paintings of her
relationship.
in the castle and be like, maybe they are in a relationship or something like that. But never make the connection
That
that's
would
the same
make
person.
sense. Yeah, because based off that tea
Oh, they're the same
exactly what I was thinking.
person.
Yeah, that conversation was not by the book. That was my way of trying to extend it just a little bit longer.
Yeah, that
I
worked.
thought it was two people.
I
Like
wouldn't have
Natasha
figured it
and
out
Tom.
anyway.
Say again, Gary?
I thought it was two people. Like
Tasha's real name is Natasha.
yeah. Sorry, that's that. I got confused. Never mind. So, oh, wow, holy shit.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Take it easy.
Later.
Have a good night,
Everyone.
Good night.
I don't
And
get
I'm
to
outta
get
here
up in
too.
the morning, so I'm gonna hang around for a while.
I'm gonna head out. I might jump back on if you guys are on later on. I have to go do some stuff real quick, and
And I
then
head out
I
for,
possibly
like,
will be back.
1 minute, and I'll be right back.
Cool.
Okay. I'm just
Good night.
sitting here pondering.
Oh,
I gotta decompress this. Like, there's no way.
Yeah. I have to
You
take
gotta
some
take it.
time to.
Discord's got new sounds.
Like I said, this I think I said it at the beginning, like when we were first starting the campaign. This is my favorite ending to a campaign.
It's fun. This is ton.
I'm gonna pop over to General. I already see beef in there, and I'm also gonna kill the stream. So I'm gonna mute real quick, kill the stream, and then I'm gonna pop in General.
Yeah,
hope to-
cool.
Hope to see y'all in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stream. I'm out of here. Thank you for the $2 freak show. If everything but familiars are froze, why not the Jabberwock? That is you know what? The Jabberwock was probably away when the freezing happened, because the freezing only happened within the castle. And the Jabberwock just kind of comes and goes. The familiar was probably in its extra dimensional space. That's a really good question, though. Everything that's unfrozen would have had to, like, the real question is, why isn't this giant owl frozen? Bloody Beak, because this owl is caged in here. But that's just up in the air. I'm going to kill the stream and then pop in the journal. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. Sorry I wasn't on top of the messages. Trying to focus on the game. You folks take it easy. Have a good one. And next session will be Friday. Next stream will be Friday. See you then.